It's some kind of monster they say that's in Virginia, but
The dogs, right?
nah, it's like a I don't
Sasquatch.
know. Nah, cause Kentucky has the goat man, which
How to
that
get a girlfriend without fucking up? That's what you want to talk about, Turtle? Alright.
okay. Is
Pull up
Turtle
the
the one
facts
that needs a
from,
girl? Wait,
uh,
once.
no, Turtle's a guy, I'm assuming.
No, but is that the one that was talking about the girl earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Turtle.
Okay.
Here's the question: what's your ethnicity,
Yeah, what are you? Wait. Yeah,
and what is the female's ethnicity?
yeah, what is she and what are you? Are you white, Mexican? Italian's different from white because we're slightly tanner.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Don't say that we're white. I will fuck you up. I will find where you live. Trust me. I got my connections. Plus, you already typed into my phone. Um, like even if you're light skinned, I still call you black. Like there's no point.
No,
You got black in you. Like,
I'm black, but both my parents are black. It's
well,
weird.
you know what? I also let's
I mean,
hop
I'm
on one
light
other thing.
skinned, but
Okay, they're both white. Yeah, you might got something going on there. Hold up. I want to talk about something real quick. Why? Like, no offense or anything, but why is it that we care so much about Black Lives Matter,
and not all lives
but
matter.
no, not the all lives matter bullshit. I'm talking about we only talk about one set of slaves throughout the entirety of the history. What happened to all the other slaves? You had people in Egypt doing it. That was nothing.
That's the thing.
You had Native
That
Americans doing it with war people.
hold on. Somebody's in my chat. Give me
You had
one
the
second.
British people doing it with their hold up. You had British people in their own
Yeah, you
countries
can play it
enslaving
co-op.
people.
It's co-op.
Um, you
You didn't
can
know that?
like there was so many people enslaved in general, like the Italians, the Irish, the Chinese during the railroad, the like there's so much other shit that like what about the Native Americans? We really don't talk
See?
about them being enslaved. We talk about them morally being Americanized
So
and why we took their land to
here's
quote
my
unquote
thing.
make it better.
Here's my thing, buddy. See, I'm about to kill a rack. See the raccoon swimming right now. He's swimming. He
What?
he about he about. Wait, what's the diamond level for a raccoon?
You're not swimming.
Taking it. I missed it.
You
Fuck.
missed.
Got him.
Nice. You did no damage though. You gotta shoot him with that 223.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Now let's get on the girlfriend subject again. You guys are both white and American. I honestly don't
Somebody in my
know.
chat said I don't know.
All
That's
I
a good
know is
question.
that I'm American. Okay. Like, what's your skin tone, my boy? Are you white?
So, back to the slavery thing.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think that's my opinion on it. The slavery that happened in America was like extremely bad, but
Yeah, everywhere else
we don't really know
about the other places.
how the slavery was inside other places, like a long time ago.
Okay, let me hop on this dating thing real quick. Um, you guys both being I can tell you, like with me and my lady, I'm Italian, she's Greek and Spanish. Which is kind of like the same fucking thing, we're just European. Um, you somehow will find a connection with her. You just need to try. If she knows that you're trying, she might give you the affection that you want. She might. And definitely don't. I mean, you're a little too young, and I don't know if this chick's a freak or not. Like you'll find out at some point. But don't talk about sex at all in the beginning of the relationship.
And
Talk about like
if she
kissing,
does try to
hugging,
talk about sex, then drop
and
her ass.
if she brings it up,
Drop her
then you're
ass.
set to go.
Drop her
Because
ass.
that's
'Cause
what
that
happened.
means she
That's
a
what
hoe.
happened to me. She brought it up. Not really. If she
Yeah,
wants to
yeah,
fuck, that's a
yeah,
different story.
yeah.
Some bitches just like sex. Like the chick I'm dating only had one boyfriend before me, and she fingers herself madly.
There's some slavers all over.
She's a sex freak.
Yeah,
Like
there is slavers
all it
from
is a
India.
high. All it is a high sex drive.
There's also, if you want to be real, it's also technically slavery in America because they don't like to talk about it, but you can actually look this up. Like in certain prisons, you can like basically work like on a farm. Well, it's not even your, it's not really your will. Like you're forced to do it. Basically, working like a
Mm.
farm or like a camp, basically, and you don't
Okay.
get paid. And yeah, basically, it's like slavery, but
Best
yeah.
thing I can tell you, because I don't know how you are in person, Turtle, is that just be you.
Yeah,
Have your confidence
it's
be
worse than
up.
community service. Community service is good, kinda.
Have your confidence up, and try. Don't try to be funny. Just be you.
Shout out to the
It's
freaking
not if the moment's
three
not feeling
people in my
right. Say,
chat.
hey, I need to use the restroom quick, or I'm gonna go in your thoughts, rethink everything over, see if everything plays out right. Think about your next objectives on what you want to do and set your goal. And what I mean by set your goal is that morally of the understanding is you need to know what you want to do. And it's not all about sex, my boy. She doesn't have to have looks.
Yeah,
She could be ugly as fuck, and her heart
long
would be golden for you. Love is love either way.
as
Like,
long as
you
you
want to,
feel
yes.
compassionate towards her,
And
yeah,
this is what I also find odd. Everybody's so fucking vaginas and pussies nowadays. How come, like, my dad is 10 years physically older than my mother. And
yeah,
if I date
literally.
somebody that's lower than my grade, I'm a fucking pedo.
No,
Like,
it
like right
depends.
now,
Now, hold on.
I'm dating a junior and I'm a senior.
That's not that bad. That's not bad. That's not that bad.
But last year I was a junior dating a freshman, but it only lasted like 2 weeks.
Now that,
No, not bad.
yeah, the word freshman
I
just
was still
sounds bad.
14.
Oh, you were so
I
far.
was still
Okay,
14,
okay,
so.
okay. There are just constantly birds flying outside, but so they're geese. Nothing special.
You don't have in social anxiety. Let me put something through your head, OG. Right now, and as of this moment, and this moment on forever the rest of your life, you got to take this vice to heart. You're letting that social anxiety push you away from what you want in life for this female, right? Push that away. Hey, I don't have social anxiety tomorrow anymore. You're gonna wake up tomorrow and you just forget about it.
You
Act
got
like a new
mallards.
person. Yeah, start calling. Act like a new person. Be you, but also know your limit. Some females have a limit to an extent when it comes to talking, or like with you, you kind of want to flirt talk. Yeah, you want to make her laugh, dude. And eye contact is key. Always
Mm-hmm.
stare directly into her eyes. It may seem corny, but there's something about staring into another person's eyes that like locks in, and like once you, it's like a trance, dude. If you just stare for a while, you get stuck staring there, like, and you'll have a conversation for hours. Trust me, I've done it before with females that I don't even like, and they like me. Like it's just you be confident, my bro. You ain't got no social anxiety. You ain't got nothing. You is a new man starting tomorrow, starting right now, whenever you feel like it, and you need to put that behind you.
Why did it say so many commented in my? Whoever just commented in my stream, your chat didn't pop up. So I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Are they coming in?
Circling. Yep.
Oh yeah, right in front of us, right in front of us. Look at the first set of decoys. Maldred.
Oh. Are those too far?
No.
Okay, okay. But yeah, honestly, just be yourself. And then if you don't get this particular female, Hopefully you
You
do.
can stand up. You can stand up. You're still not visible.
Oh.
You see the bar in between your sound and your
Yeah,
health?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean your
I
heart?
already know about that. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if
Facts.
she's hot, my bro.
Should I
She could be
shoot?
hot as fuck and have a horrible heart.
Facts. It's not all about looks.
Do we have any more above us? Nah, just them.
Take the shot.
Oh yeah, you better, you better.
Almost. Drop his ass.
I think I might have got one.
I got one. I would have hit him, but he's bugged. I got this one up here. Oh, it's two up here.
Yeah, I got one, I got one. I had to have.
Oh, there's one. He's just a big duck.
I know I hit one. I saw the smoke. And look at the pressure. Were you killing things earlier?
No, not at
Well
all.
then.
Oh, you shot it. You shot a moose, remember?
Oh, a bear, but
Yeah, bear.
stay here, my boy.
Yeah, I don't think you shot anything. You shot anything.
No, I'm gonna change the time. True, true.
Mm.
But I know she has a good heart. Because I actually have a convo with her, and she's like, "Hi, how are you?" Of course, everybody knows.
Let me go in your chat and see what this.
Okay. Well, hold up. Let me fucking swallow the food in my mouth.
Alright, Beams. I'll see you whenever. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, though. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow if you going.
You're at a good start right now, Turtle, from what you just said. You have everything in a line for her to be your girlfriend. Okay. For her to be your girlfriend, though, you need to have the most fucking confidence. You want to tell her that she means everything to you. You want to make her feel like, I don't know how would I basically say this. You want to kind of milk it when it comes to adoring her if you like her. Because at the first beginning stages is you want to get her hooked to you. Because if you don't get her hooked to you in the first 2 weeks, she's going to lose interest. You need to find what she really likes and what true to heart what she adores. Hook that in throughout your bait, and once she hits that line, you better fucking slam that hook because you might miss, bro, and somebody
It says
else
you're
is gonna
playing
swoop in and take
DayZ.
that fish. What you need to do is, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not being mean. You need to stop being a pussy and you need to go up to her and talk to her in person. Fuck the
Mm-hmm.
note bullshit. That's just a start.
Also,
That's a good start
hold on,
because that's
hold
old
on,
school.
hold on,
But
hold
also,
on.
yeah, you need to talk to that bitch in person.
Hold on now. Don't call her a bitch, because he might get he might like that. Hold on.
Man, he can do what he wants. What is he finna do to me? I can pick him up and throw him like a toddler if he wants to get at him.
But, yeah, but, Mr. Turtle. See, if you're nervous to talk to this specific female, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I used to be like back when I was younger, I used to be like that. Like, I used to be nervous. I'm
Oh,
not gonna lie to
start
you.
Maldred calling. Start Maldred calling.
Alright, I got you. So, I used to be nervous. And, honestly, I got over that because I just started thinking, like, if I get rejected, fuck it. Like, that's honestly how you
Exactly.
gotta think.
That's what I gotta tell you. Have the mentality that you might get rejected,
Just say
but
fuck
don't
it.
take it as a hard stroke. Just be that. They're just trying to put you off easy, like not make you cry or I don't want to fucking date you type bullshit. Like, Oh, I would say there's a third one. There's a third one. I forgot how to like. I don't know how to explain it. My bad. I was hitting my vape and I went brain dead for a second. What were we talking about? Oh, the feeling of rejection. Yes, but
Oh,
just understand, Turtle, that there's gonna be days where you get rejected and there's gonna be days where you don't. That's just how life is.
yeah.
You go to school, you fail, but then you retake the test and you get a better score, right? It's all about trying. If this girl sees that you're trying, she
They're
will like you.
landing. And it gets more, Eurasian seal coming in.
I'm gonna spook them if I get close.
Yeah, don't come in yet,
Uh,
don't come in yet, don't come in yet. Just lay down, lay down, lay down.
like in crawl.
Yeah. Or not, yeah, yeah, crawl, crawl, lay down. Yeah, it's
You
hella,
realize how
oh
fucking
my god,
soft
oh
it
my
is?
god, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I told you, this lake is booming. I have a call for it too.
Call. Them are already
I
circling.
should have put a tent over there. They'll still circle.
But, back to what I was
As
saying.
long as I'm underneath the trees, they shouldn't be able to see me.
Holy shit, it's like multiple seal. Oh, there's more landing.
Oh, I'm gonna just take a big U and then creep up behind you. Don't hate the
But,
feeling of rejection. You're gonna get rejected no matter what in life. That's just how it works. You go to a job, some job's gonna reject you. You go to fucking tryouts in high school for football, baseball, whatever the fuck you have at your place, they're gonna reject you. That's just
it flew
how it's called
off.
trial and error. You just keep trying, never give up, my boy.
But, yeah, they all flew.
It is a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing. But I don't take it as a bad thing. She's probably just looking at you because she wants to get your attention, and she's not seeing it that you're giving it to her. Give her attention. If you give a girl attention, affection, and then the love will come in, my boy. Then the love will come in. If you give her attention and affection, the love would come flooding in.
And also, don't, this is what most people get fucked up at. Don't chase her too much. Like, right now,
Oh yeah, don't
it's
simp
given that
for
you're
her.
chasing her. Because, not even about simping, so simping is good, because most girls like simp. And I don't like the word simp
Simping's
anyway.
alright. Simping's alright. It's just more the fact that when you simp, right, it can get to the point where the bitch could just be using you.
Yeah, for love or affection. It's the
Or
thing,
not
you,
even for love and affection. She could just be using you for your money. A lot of people, when they simp, they throw their whole heart out into it. I'll be right back. I need to throw away this plate.
but, what the fuck, you're in here? Oh, shit. But, yeah, like, honestly, don't, like, how would I say it? Like, try to get with her, like, try to flirt with all this shit and, like, do what he said, but, like, don't do it too hard. Like, if you, because girls don't like that shit when they, like, girls girls like having things they can't have, put it that way. So when they can't have something, or they feel like they're not getting enough of something, they're gonna want that more, and they're gonna go after that more. So therefore, you need to kind of flirt with her, but then sometimes just let her flirt first. Let her do this and that first, what you're doing now. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the best way I
Try
can put it.
not. I'll try not. No. Rat out? What the fuck do you mean, not rat out?
What does
Don't,
that
don't,
mean?
don't fucking chicken out, bro. Have the balls. Walk up with her with a fucking boner, bro, but don't show it and just have all the confidence at that. When you have a
No.
boner, no weird
No,
shit.
hold
You
on,
have a
hold
lot
on.
of adrenaline.
Unless she got a
You
big
have
dick. Unless she got a big dick.
I mean,
If you got
that's the case with me. That's the case.
if you
I
got a
wear
big
shorts
one,
too
let it
much.
hang.
Mm. More than let it hang. If a chick sees you walking with a fat ass wang through high school, somebody's gonna, even if it's a slut, just put out a condom, wear a little bit of rubber around your, your wee wee, and you'll get some pussy. You'll get some
Mm-hmm.
pussy. Just, it's called the smell test first. You stick your fingers down there, you play with her a little bit, and then you smell your fingers. Like, pretend like you're rubbing your nose or some shit and take a little whiff. If it
Yeah,
smells like the
like
fish
do it
juice,
like
if it
it's
smells like the
should fire your
fishes, you
nose.
run, bro. You fucking run. But if it
Yeah,
smells
you go
nice and
you be
clean,
like, can I go to
if
the
it
bathroom?
smells clean, then she's a good girl. If it smells like roses, she's trying to hide the stench.
Hold on. Don't say roses, cause people that well yeah, you can say roses, cause natural pussy does not smell like roses.
No, natural pussy is
It's an
actually
organ.
natural
It smells
pussy.
like its own thing.
No, no, yeah, it does. But natural pussy actually tastes like whatever fruit they have ate constantly, consecutively. I fucking no, I'm being dead serious. I told my girlfriend
It
for a week
depends.
straight. No, for a week straight, I wanted you to eat pomegranates and grapes, and she was like, "Why?" I was like, "Just trust me." For a week straight, I drank pineapple juice, pomegranate juice, and ate a fuck ton of normal pomegranates and straight big ass. Like I would kill a whole pineapple within the day, bro. And she's gonna be sucking up your soul quicker than nothing. Yo wingling is gonna
Yeah,
actually taste like a popsicle.
cause the nut tastes better. It gets sweet, but yeah, Mike.
The more the effect, you should be alright, my boy. Don't rat out, don't chick it out. Have balls of steel when you walk up to this chick. Try to pimp dog slay that shit out, but don't be weird.
And when you
Don't be weird because
hold on. When you get that like butterfly feeling, the words that I tell myself inside my head, just say fuck it. Just say do it. Like
oh yeah,
fuck
just
it and do it. Like legit. Just turn on like some raging mode and just say fuck it and do it.
exactly turn on that mode in your brain where you only use like if you're fighting somebody and like
Yeah,
have that
literally.
mentality of I can fucking do anything. Fuck this. Mind you, I'm not saying fuck her, but
Like
like
fuck this
fuck that
bitch. Let's do
bitch.
yeah. It ain't do like
Yeah,
yeah.
I could do. I could if she says no. You know what? Fuck it. I can find another one. But you might not. It just depends on you yourself. You just gotta choose to find one. With me, she kind of came calling to me. I was just playing video games and she wanted to call, and then I ended up seeing her ass and titties, and now we're dating. Shit.
Mm,
Arizona, you better subscribe to him. That motherfucker is a god.
yeah, a lot of
I still think he's the. I thought he was the one who catfished me, but I don't think so. He doesn't come back to my chat anymore. We're doing a podcast hunting stream today. I gotta start doing that. We're gonna start doing podcasts on the hunting stream, so it's just gonna make it more interesting, and we have actually something to talk about. All
yeah.
right, now we're gonna get off of the we're gonna talk about conspiracies now, because I got a couple I want to talk about. There's some Japanese stories I want to talk about. I don't know about you, Cobra. I want to
Mhm.
get off this vagina bullshit
Mhm.
because
Fuck
it's
bitches.
not really age appropriate, but
Yeah.
take my advice to heart. I would say, Turtle, be confident.
And be yourself
You should be able to smash,
and
and
keep
it
that
may not
fucking
be this
mindset.
year, but just letting you know, freshman year is probably the best time to lose your virginity because if you don't freshman year, you're gonna lose it senior year or when you're older. That's just how it works. All right, conspiracy theories. Yeah, talk about eating pussy in
Dick.
the schlong.
Sucking dick. Yeah.
Yeah, don't. I'm only. The only reason why I'm talking about it now is because, like I said, she was my girlfriend at the moment. Like, we broke up, it was like 2 years ago. But she was my girlfriend at the moment, so we were dating. So when you're dating the chick and she's comfortable with you, like super comfortable, then you can tell her what to eat or like what to like, to drink, so it can please you and please her in the same way. You know? All right, off that topic, motherfucker.
Mhm.
Um, back to conspiracy theories. I want to hear a side of. I want to hear some Appalachian, whatever backstory countries you got from where you live, because I got a couple. We have the one called the
Okay.
Kukui. The
So
Kukui is scary, bro. That shit made me cry as a kid.
me, hold on.
All right, we're about to hear some conspiracies from the boy. From the. You need to change your name on
PlayStation, I know.
YouTube, by the way.
Why?
I can't pronounce it. How do you pronounce it?
Shinobi.
Shinobi. Okay. Okay. You got anything? Or are you gonna search up something?
About to search up one. You can start.
Okay.
Oh no! I seen this shit on TikTok. I know about this shit.
Because I listen to a lot of Jumpers Jump. They're really good podcast guys. Especially when I work. If you need like an hour, 2 hours off of your time and just below time, go put on your headphones, listen to the podcast, and just go through with it. All right, I can start with mine.
Yeah, go
I'll do
ahead.
one from Italy. So when my grandma was, I would say about 12 or 13. This was like when the war started. She was born 1935. So no, she was about 10, I would say. So it was like near the end of the war. In Italy, there was a lot of catacombs. That's where majority of the people were living to stay away from the bombings, right?
Mhm.
There's a lot of conspiracy theories going around saying that a lot of the old nuns and the old people that are, now to this day or from recent past that still roam there. Now, I can believe that to exquisite extent because my grandma said that she would take skulls of dead living people, like either decapitated heads or skulls, clean them really nice, put them on really nice red velvet, like I would say like blankets or like these like nice pillows and put candles around them. Like basically like a nun, putting their spirit to like they're basically kind of putting them to rest. So if you go to the catacombs, there's certain spots where there's just hundreds of skulls. That's where the people line the skulls at so they can basically have their own burial. That's what the catacombs really were. It's a burial, or what my grandma calls it, a city underground, because there's a certain spot in Naples, Italy, where because the catacombs actually come. Well, no, they actually start somewhere in Italy, somewhere down at the coast near like Sicily and shit. Go all the way up till it hits my hometown, Naples, from Naples to Rome, all the way through, and it hits. I think the catacombs all go all the way through until London. So if you get lost in there, you get lost. You definitely need a guide.
Mhm.
So back to the conspiracy theory. They're saying that there is nuns, white nuns, black nuns, just people that dress as nuns, or the spirit of a nun that still roams in there. All right. I
Also,
want to hear a
I think
Minecraft
that's where the
pickup
Nun
line,
movie
Choppy
comes from.
Beast. What's a Minecraft pickup line? Yeah, I guess. I'll hear one. I'll hear one. Just type it in chat as I continue with my story. All right. They're saying that there's a lot of these spirits that weren't put
I'm
to
not the
rest.
best
The
miner, but I can make the
nuns.
bed. That's funny. That's funny.
I'm not the best miner, but I can make the bedrock. You're not wrong. All right, let's get back to what I was talking about. They're still saying that their spirits are free roaming inside the catacombs. Now, I could believe this to an exquisite extent. Some children, like with me, it may sound corny as fuck, but I was still able to, I was able to see spirits. Especially my mother. She passed away when I was very young. I always saw her. My grandma still says she sees my grandpa. He died away after Vietnam. Um,
It's like
so
you
spirits are
actually
real.
see shit.
Yeah, yeah. It especially right before you go to bed, and it's really dark. Like not like just like
Oh, I
if you
know
see
you
a
see like
black shadow.
shadows.
No, if you see a black shadow, that's something you definitely want to start fucking praying to God that it's not a devil.
I
Like
know.
you, the fucking Santa blah, 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 type bullshit. Like you start praying instantly. Now, what I'm talking about is like ghost. You'll see a glimpse of it, and then it disappears instantly. It's not a shadow that lingers. It just you'll see something move, and it's just gone. Like you don't see a full figure. Sometimes, like if you wake up in the middle of the night, like I remember when I was younger, I would wake up in the middle of the night. And I would always see my mom or some. We used to live in this house that this guy killed himself in, so I'd always see this really old guy at the end of my bed. Scared the fuck out of me. All right, let's get back to what I was talking to. So spirits are real, 100%.
Yeah,
Whatever you guys
everybody
believe
knows
in,
that.
if you're an
If you're
atheist or whatever the
Muslim,
fuck, like, I
Christian,
don't give a shit. There
everybody
is
knows that.
ghosts, there is demons, there are spirits, there's everything.
Yeah,
Whatever we learn from the past, it
that
is
shit is a
true.
fact.
It is true. If you've seen it from fucking Roman Crusader days, they have a Bible with a nun's head in it with a was it like some holy like bottles of water, but they're just empty bottles now, but they were like holy bottles of water and it's locked. You can't get through it. It's a Bible with a nun's head that has black eyes, and the nun's face. You can search it up. I'm pretty sure you could find it on Google if you guys want to. Someone, Cobra,
Mm-hmm.
testify if that's true. I remember seeing it on a
What is it
post.
called?
It's a nun. I would just call it a demon nun mummified in a holy book or in a Bible. She has black eyes. She's wearing a white robe. She has a cross on her, like on her chest, like how a normal. Fuck, I forgot the name. A normal nun would wear, right?
How you spell mummified?
So,
Yeah, okay, it's M-U-M, okay, mummified.
okay, let's get back to it.
Oh, I found it,
So,
hold on, I
back
found it,
to
hold
my.
on, hold on, hold on.
There's like a video on it too. They open the book and shit.
Oh, wow, you can see it.
Look at the eyes.
Yeah, I know. Gonna get
You can
all
tell it's
fat.
real. Look at the lips. You see how
Yep.
they're so skin tight to
Mm-hmm.
the teeth?
Yep.
It's real. So, back to my conspiracy theory. They said that there is one of the ancient Roman Cascadian guards down at the very bottom guarding some stone. Like it's like the stone of Eden or something. It basically gives you. And if you find the stone, the
Gives you
way to
what?
get to the stone is immortality.
Mm-hmm.
You live forever.
Yeah,
Um,
I know. I couldn't
that's
hear
why
you,
they
your
put
mic
it
cut out.
away. God supposedly the story, at least in Catholic, that's what we learned. God hid it in the catacombs, or the Roman Crusaders. Like, do you know those guys? Do you know who Swagger is? You know that helmet he wears?
Swagger.
Swagger Souls.
Mm-mm.
You know that knight helmet that looks like a dick tip,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they're wearing like a white robe with a red cross on it.
Oh, yeah, we know about that. Yeah, I know about that last year. What
Yeah,
is it?
that's my ancient blood. I have Roman Crusader blood in me.
Mm.
What the? Oh, it was a dog. Um,
They're probably
the
coming over here.
Crusaders supposedly set one guard. He's supposedly to be 7 feet tall, and he lives down in the catacombs. Now, they say that there's 9 levels of hell. There is so many different paths to the catacombs. It just leads deeper and deeper. Now, if there's a certain section where it goes from, I think it was the original well, they put a ladder down, but you can't go down it because there's a lock on it. They made a movie about it. How these people went down into the catacombs looking for this heart or stone for immortality, and these people were dying of random deaths down in the catacombs.
Mm-hmm.
One, it was the spirits. Number two, I was thinking it was maybe the guard. The guard had something to do with it. They get towards the end of the movie. I'm kind of spoiling it. Plus for when I've learned. And the end of the movie, they don't see the guard, which made me really upset because that's what I was looking forward to. They just show them getting the stone, and then somebody dies. Something fucking tragical happens, and then all of a sudden they find a way to escape, and they come out in the middle of London. But what I've heard is if you find the stone, the guard greets you. He gives you two choices. One chalice is the right chalice, the other one is a wrong chalice. If you pick the right chalice, you're immortal. If you take the wrong chalice,
You die.
you live a horrible and nasty life. Basically, you most likely want to just kill yourself at that point because nothing's going to go good for you. You're going to have so much doubt
Anything
and
bad
so
that can
much
happen will
people
happen.
are going to greed you.
Yep.
Grieve you. People you can that's to the point where you can start walking through people. You're at the point where you're a lost soul because you chose the wrong chalice. It was initially your decision. Now you can simply turn around and walk away, but you're gonna have to find your ass. You're gonna figure you gotta it may take years. You only got 3 months to survive if you don't have no food. Now, main concern is water. And there might be water down there, but I doubt it's not even drinkable because there's a lot of rats. You're going to have holes in that water. And especially if you're trying to find places to sleep, it's going to be really dark and you're not going to be able to see anything. If you don't have no candles, no matches, or extra batteries for your flashlight, you're fucked. You're never getting out of there. All right, let's hear. I want to hear some of yours.
Mine. Mine.
Yes.
Okay. So I don't really
Yeah.
have.
Wait. Hold on. Um, to end my theory, because I want to end it off at like professional. I think that this theory is very real. I think that there is still roaming spirits on this earth to this day. Ancient spirits,
Everybody knows that.
gods that could be alive. Especially with all this new discovery, like how recently, I'm just gonna talk about it just briefly. We found a 6 mile long moving object that's moving in the Pacific Ocean right now. And they think that it's a dinosaur. There's some news posts going around on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. I've seen it on YouTube as an ad, as supposedly some megalodon type creature that's 6 miles long. Do you realize how big that is?
Yep.
That is a big ass fucking shark that's able to engulf an
Could be a
entire
Leviathan,
fucking
literally.
boat. I could believe a Leviathan too. We have so much weird shit. Like with when China, no, in Japan or some shit like that, they saw those red lights in the water. The red lights up in the clouds, like the fucking Stranger Things type bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear yours.
So, mine. See, my childhood, like my house, we live on like basically, we live in an area. It's like it's houses everywhere. There's
Talk a little
farm,
closer
like
to the mic, like professional.
yeah, I don't have a mic. It's more of a hole inside my headset. It's weird. Basically, I live in an area like this, fucking fields, cows, people hunt, fish, all
Pull it
that
away
shit.
just a little bit, just a little bit. You're cutting out for talking too loud.
Okay, so
There you go. That's perfect.
yeah, I live in an area, and basically my house is new. Like we put this house here. Like before my house was here, this was a damn field. Like it was straight
Was it
corn
built?
and
Like
yes,
was it
it was
recently
built.
built?
Yeah.
Okay. Like
So
family generation type bullshit, or more
no,
the
no,
like
no.
it
This is
just
like
built, and then you guys
my
bought it.
father. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Like we bought it and put it here. So my father, right, and we used to live here. Well, we still live here, obviously, and so like growing up, right, I was like one night, I was inside my room, which is down my little sister's room. I was in there, and my bed. So like, okay, I'm gonna explain how my room is.
Just follow where I
There,
go in Hunter because there's nothing going on down here.
there is 3 doors. It's our room. It's our old room. There is just 2 doors that lead into a closet. There's 2 doors for each side of the closet, but the closets are connected. But it's not a big closet. It's really small. And it's a Jack and Jill closet. That's what they call it.
I
So
hate those closets.
yeah. So basically, um, shit. Yeah, basically like, and then like the way where our bed was, it was like you go inside a room and you look to your right. So when you look to your left is a wall. You look to your left, the wall right there. Look to your right, it's my bed. And you look forward, you see a dresser with my TV on, right? So I'm laying there, and TV's off. Only thing that's on is the bathroom light, which is in the hallway, because I used to be scared of the dark. And I had the light on.
Every little kid.
Yeah, and there is a reason to, because kids know. You don't notice. Nobody
You see
notices why we're scared
things.
of the dark.
You see things, bro.
There.
The
No, it's
dark is a scary
yeah,
place.
I'm about to tell you this now. So I'm laying there, and I woke up. I got more than one story though. I woke up and I just see a white figure. Like I don't know what it was. I just know it had it had a hat on, and it was like a big hat. Like it was like It
Top
was
hat style
weird.
or like monocle hat style?
Like a regular. It was like a cowboy hat almost, but it was
Oh.
like a fedora. And I don't remember his clothes, but I know it was there. And I was like,
You ever tell this to your father, your grandma? Like, do you have a grandpa that passed away at all?
not.
You have
Yeah,
anybody
yes
in
I
your
do. Yes
family
I
that
do.
used
Yes I do.
you have
I
anybody in your family that used to wear a fedora?
I don't know, but I know my grandfather. Like
You gotta find that out.
my grandfather he passed away, but like he was ran over by it was an accidental. Like the car was
Yeah.
parked and then they
Hold up,
took the
hold up,
brake
hold
off.
up. If you have a headache, it's called a military nap, or I call it. It's like weird. You take your feet. It sounds really weird. You take your feet, you put them straight up long, like
Yeah,
on your feet going straight up towards the ceiling. That way, you do that for 5-10 minutes, your headache will go away. Or you lay down on the floor, you stick your legs up, and like you're sitting, but you have them on top of something. So where your knees bend at, you want to like basically like hang it on top of a bed or just something
yeah,
that keeps your leg elevated. Hands, put it right behind your head, cross your fingers. You'll take the best nap of your life. And guess what? It'll only take 5 to 10 minutes. You'll wake up and refreshed. It's called a Navy nap.
yeah. And so
Okay,
basically,
continue your story.
what happened was I seen it, and then like I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like my face is like anybody else would. Like what the fuck? And so like my eyes squinted and opened back up. He was gone. It was gone. I'm gonna tell you another story. Remember that whole killer clown shit back in 2015, 2016?
I hated that bullshit, bro.
I promise you, it
Not
was
really,
like,
just some birds.
bro,
All you missed is some birds.
it was in October, right? And I know, so I was young. I was at my grandma's house. The bed is right next to the window, and I'm sitting there. Right? I'm looking, and so I get up. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I get up. I go to the bathroom. Go down the hallway. Go to the bathroom. I come back. I go through the doorway, and I'm about to walk to my bed. I see legit. It's a head. Like it's like it look like somebody looking through a window because you see the shadow and all this shit. I'm looking right at this thing, and I'm looking at it. I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm like deadly scared. So I get my grandma. I tell
You're
her,
dumbfounded at that point.
yeah. I tell her I see something
Sound
like
smart.
I tell her I see something at the window. And my grandma's room like right next to
Use makes you sound smarter.
it's
Trust me.
right she's right next to the room. And so or I'm telling her, and she was like, you just seeing something or whatever, and it's basically saying I was lying or whatever. So
Like
no,
most parents or any
yeah,
fucking people in your family.
I
Oh,
went
you're
back.
just seeing something.
Yeah, I went back into my room. Shit was still there. And then I was at this point I'm terrified, and I knew my grandma won't believe me, so she went back to sleep. I stood in her room and did not
Wait,
go
so
back.
it was in your room or
It was out the window, like
was it
it
like
was like
oh fuck no, bro.
yes.
That's when you get the 9, you get the blicky from your grandma.
Oh yeah,
And you
my
just point
grandma
that
got
shit
guns.
right at. No, you point that, dude. Even you take that BB gun that looks so fucking realistic, and you point that shit directly at him. And if he pulls out a gun, you start to duck immediately. Not unless you actually have bullets and you start busting back. But my point is, when that killer clown shit was going on for a while, that shit was stupidly terrifying for so many people. I remember at the time, little kid bullshit, never called it a real relationship because it's middle school.
Yeah.
Me and this chick were dating. Nothing
The
serious.
fuck?
She's definitely afraid of clowns. We were trick-or-treating. And guess what happened? Killer clown came out of nowhere. She peed herself so bad that you saw, I'm sorry to say this online, but you saw her period blood come out the white dress that she was supposed to be some purge chick, and so much blood was coming out near her, vaginal area that it was so bad that I had to physically cover her up. And when this killer clown came near me, my boy, my dad turned around so quick because he heard the chick cry. He was like, there's a bird right here. He heard the chick cry, and he immediately spun around and swung Bro, I've never seen my dad. Like, you know that Fantastic Four type. You know the little
Yeah.
guy stretches out his arm,
Yeah.
like cartoon ass swing, and clocked this fucking clown out so bad that he hit the floor, stood up, and his mask had an indent where my dad hit him at. And I was dumb. Like I said, dumbfounded on what the fuck just happened and what. My dad, all he did was pick me and her up. I don't know if she felt violated or not. I didn't give a
Yeah.
shit. I was just glad that we were out of the situation because when that killer clown shit was going on, I seen people drive down the street with a bunch of group of friends. They were looking for
Oh, I
them,
know.
busting out bats and shit, beating the fuck out of them.
It was, yeah. Back to my story.
Okay,
So
hold up. He wants the Turtle kind of wants to switch topic about the clown shit because it's 11:23 where he lives.
yeah, we can. Okay. I'm not gonna.
Let's
I'm
talk
not gonna
about
talk about clowns.
aliens.
Hold on. I'm gonna make
Because
my
you don't
story.
believe him. You don't
Hold
believe
on.
him.
So, hold on. I'm going to my story though. So, I remember I said I go into my grandma's room. I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there. I'm just sitting there. Literally, when I go back into my room, I went back to my room. This shit is gone. This shit is gone. I'm talking about gone. Nothing there. All the only thing that's there, you can see the little like picnic table outside. You can see the little nothing like the little like fucking plant pots that like be hanging. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
those. Oh yeah, so you can see it was nothing there. Everything is normal.
Oh, there's white tail right here.
Got in my bed,
Bro, do
and
you have your wheeze?
yeah, I had to bleep.
Ah, you don't have the wheeze color. Yeah, he's like, he kind of has a fear of killer clowns. Hey, let me just tell you something, my boy. That shit's not real. Any of that shit is not
Yeah,
real. All you, bro, you know how easy it is to physically kill somebody? Like my lady, this. I'm not gonna say it online, but something happened to her, and her antisocial ability is so bad to the point that she has a pick and choose moment where one second she's sad, next second she's fucking irritable, then she's loving. I'll just say she was raped by somebody in her family, really bad supposedly. I believe it, but I don't want to get too depth with it because that's not really my business. Plus, you
yeah,
don't want to talk about that. That's if it really did happen, it's gonna re-flash somebody's brain of what happened. Um,
and somebody in chat that could have had that situation.
like,
Yeah,
and just morally of that, like, just like what I told her. I'll give you a pocket knife or mace. Mace preferably is all good when people don't have a mask on. A lot of people wear sunglasses and shit now. I want you to get a
shit. It's funny
pocket
about the
knife that
sunglasses. That shit
is
will fuck their lungs
that
up.
yeah that I want you to get a pocket knife that is 2 inches, maybe 3 inches big. That's all you need, my boy. That's all you need. There's 3 places where you can stab and physically hurt somebody so bad where they'll bleed out.
Their
One is
balls.
their calf. No,
Yeah,
their
that too.
calf. Their
Yeah,
inner calf. If you wipe that shit up so bad or gash it and start twisting, it will start pulling meat in that twisting rotation. It will start bringing the veins in and it will start tearing. That simple. Number two, in the neck. Hit somebody in the neck and twist, they're instantly dying. All
yeah.
their veins is getting cut up. Well, I mean, depends. If you stab them directly in the Adam's apple, they might just choke to death, but that's kind of rare because a lot of military situations they'll take a straw, poke it straight through your chest or through your air canal, which is your throat, so you can breathe. Because usually there's a lot of blood, or they'll use it to drain blood, so you can start to breathe. It's just another air valve in a sense.
Yeah.
All you need to do is simply stab an artery vein. If you swipe his wrist, he'll still bleed out. Hit some
It's
type of main
gonna
vein.
hurt.
His, you know his. Do you know your fucking what is it? Bicep underneath the bicep. If you stab right there and twist, you're fucking up a whole arm artery. That arm will bleed out. You will die.
Yeah. Also, another thing, like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah, and
so
12 gauge works too. 12
yeah,
gauge
yeah,
work
yeah.
too.
20 gauge,
This
22.
is that's why I have a 12 gauge.
Any gun. I'm in your chat, by the way. Any gun that you have would work, honestly. But
Dude, a fucking 22 will kill
oh,
somebody if
I
you hit them
know, and
directly in the
that's more
brain.
accurate. 22's accurate as hell. Like, yeah, and really, since like with minors, right? That like legit minors obviously can't carry guns. They can't legally carry. So the best thing, honestly, to get is a pocket knife. But don't if you do ever get a pocket
Pocket
knife,
knives, yeah, pocket. It
do
needs
not
to
tell
be
nobody.
within the palm. It needs to be within the same size of your palm.
Yeah,
It needs. You're a little too young to have a 9mm. That's your dad's. Don't say
yeah,
it's yours. That's
yeah,
your
yeah.
father's. All these
That's
guns are your father's. Um, like I'm 17. I don't even got a gun. I got my dad's Colt 45 in my drawer, but I don't use it. Like that's for protection only. And the only reason why I mean protection only, if somebody's getting fucked up downstairs, like
see.
where I live is it's half ghetto, half rich. And a lot of the ghetto area likes to rob the rich areas. And I live in a rich two-story house. So if anything happens to my grandma downstairs, I swear to God, I'm gonna pop somebody so bad, there's gonna be nothing left of his brain once he hits that floor. I'm gonna Call of Duty spam his shit.
See, that's what you don't see. With my mindset, like, okay, if you were to meet me in real life, you would not know how my mindset is. Like, my mindset and how I told, I told a female I was talking to one time, like, I'm mentally prepared to kill somebody. Like, people don't understand,
Everybody
bro.
is.
Like,
Everybody is.
no, no.
This is what your brain has. Yes, no. This is what your brain has. There's a certain key, like there's a certain part of your brain that hits the fight or flight response where it comes to well, there's like a running situation, but that's if you're like super scared and you know you have to run. But there's a point where your body physically knows that you have to defend yourself. It will control you, and you will start punching, hitting, physically do, like if you have a pocket knife, your body will automatically, like you'll just think about it, pull that bitch out and start stabbing somebody if they're either punching you, hitting you. Like if you're in the meets where you know you might die, your body will kick in. You'll get the
Yeah.
biggest adrenaline rush. Your body you'll start to heat up. You'll feel like you're fucking Superman, but you're not. You need to pray to God that he doesn't have a knife, because if he starts sticking you too, at that point you just grab your knife and start sticking him to the point where there's nothing left of his neck. Because if he's sticking you in the gut, you have a possible chance of surviving. If he's
See,
sticking you in the chest, maybe. But if he's going neck to neck, just go for the same thing. And also pocket knives. It needs to be within the same like size of your palm to be legal.
yeah.
My hand is 6 inches wide and 9 inches long. I have very big hands. Like I can take my controller and physically grab all the way around it. Like my hands are so big that I can take a normal NFL football and grab all the way around it.
But
All you need is a pocket knife that is 2 to 3 inches to physically defend yourself to do anything. I live in like a foresty area. I've been in a shooting left and right. There's nothing but shootings where a person's been killed. A canine and another cop, but he survived. Yeah, there's a lot of that shit that goes on, bro. But more
see,
the fact that that doesn't matter. When it comes to you defending you, you
yeah,
can do anything to protect yourself. Like when I first got into my first fight and I knew I was getting fucked up, I clenched my fist so hard and I started haymaking his fucking nose so bad. Like, you know when you take your, what is it called? You know when you hit the little bag thing and it keeps hitting back and you keep constantly hitting it and it goes do
yeah,
do 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 do.
yeah. I did
I
that,
was
bro.
just fucking hammer fisting his fucking nose so bad that my homie had to pull me off of him because I broke his nose. It was so smushed in to the, like, I've never seen purple blood. Like his nose was so smushed in, it started turning purple, and the blood was coming out like purple. And I got scared because when you have purple blood, you can have some type of disease.
Yeah.
I think it's like Ebola or some shit that makes your blood turns purple or some shit. And when I saw it, it was just my freshman year. When I saw it, I stood up, grabbed the kid, picked him up, And I'm like, yo, I'm sorry I broke your nose, but you need to go get a blood test. And he started crying. He was like, oh, what do you mean? I'm like, your blood is purple? You need to go go check, get that shit checked
There's
out.
just a random
Especially
moose
if
right
you're,
here.
oh, just a female, huh?
I'm about to pop him. And I don't have anything. I don't have a nothing at
No,
all. I'm a
don't. There's no point. Why are you telling this? Like,
22 time.
um, yeah, pocket knife is all you need.
But
What if he gets, wait, what if he gets me pinned?
what if it gets you pinned?
Or the, oh, okay, let's talk about the bloodshed. If you're stabbing somebody in the neck and, like, you're winning the fight at that point, like, you know he's gonna die and you've only been stabbed 1 or 2 times, but you hit him in the neck so bad that it stunned him, try not to get any of the blood inside your mouth.
Yeah.
If you do, you better rinse that shit out with alcohol or something, because if he's not the same blood type as you, you will die. For some reason, not having the same blood as another person, you will die, which defines cannibalism for me. Because how can you be a cannibal and eat other people, like not
Exactly. And that's
cooked,
the thing, people do die
but
from that.
not die, and not die? I know some people do, because they're fucking retarded and actually, you know, eat raw human and shit, but, like, don't get the blood in your mouth. Best bet you
See,
do is you bite down so hard that you feel your teeth start to spread out in your mouth. And basically, like, don't break your teeth, but bite. Also, that's what I'm also gonna say. Don't bite hard enough to break your teeth. Don't bite hard enough to destroy your gums, because you will push out your gums if you bite hard enough. You can break down, you can fracture shit. You can end up pushing your bone out so bad that you can split the bone at the bottom. It's gonna be a gnarly fucking fix. Couple surgeries, they're all surgeries. They might cut your lip open. You have your lip hanging to the side, and then sew it back together so they can do your chin and shit. Because if you break anything in your teeth, all your skin just to fix your jaw. At least that's what
yeah.
they did to my dad. Like half his side of his face is a little limp than the other side because he got shot in the jaw. So like when he was in the military, so half his side's like a little limp. What about kicking him in the nuts? Okay, that's either gonna do two things. Piss somebody off, like with
Yes,
me,
that's
you
gonna
kick me
make
in the
them
nuts.
worse.
No, if you kick me in the nuts, it hurts, but I'm gonna get more mad.
Yeah, I'm
I will
gonna.
millie rock your shit so hard that I don't give a fuck. I'll grab if I'm the one who's doing something to you and you kick me in the balls, I'll grab your shit and start twisting. I'll start making your shit fucking mishmash. I won't give a shit. I'll fuck you up even more. You never hit somebody in the nuts. Not unless you fucking wind up your leg so hard and kick him and he does a little jump and like he fucking grabs his shit and then you book it. You book it at that point. You run. Told you he was
Whitetail.
whitetail.
You killed the diamond over here. But
Yes, I remember.
see, with me, like my family, both of my parents were they worked for the state, so both of them did armed security. Both of them did federal work. So yeah, I'm not gonna get into it, but so both of them were trained to like.
I want to shoot the one I pinged. He's still a little small though. He's not gonna come out to 219.
I
He's
need
gonna
to
come
go
out
to
to like
a
290.
I need to go to an outpost that's close here. But so with my father, I was trained to use the firearms, so I'm good at it. It's not nothing I'm new to it that way. Why the fuck is his body?
He's
He's
gonna be
working.
wait. He's gonna be behind over. He's gonna bend over, and then I could grab his head, push him down on me, and then he'll be sleeping. Yeah, but let's not talk about video game moves in real
Yeah,
life. That's never gonna happen. Do you realize how fucking good you have to be? If you get close to me and I'm the aggressor, after you already decked me in the balls, I'm gonna grab your shit and put you to the floor.
but
At that point, I don't even give a fuck about taking you. I'm just gonna hurt you.
yeah. See, the whole with the firearm thing. Like, since I'm young and I can't like legally carry, I li- I did not know the bucket fell across water, but like I know how to shoot. Like I'm actually
I'm
very
pretty good at
accurate.
shooting
Might have
too.
said like
I
I'm
love paintball too. In
with
paintball,
a
you gotta be damn well accurate because you ain't got no damn scope.
yeah
You
with
just
a
free ball that shot.
yeah with a handgun. Like I'm very accurate. Like the farthest.
Holy fuck. I love. You ever play airsoft with a handgun? Do you know how much of an advantage you have of shooting the Glock 19 automatic? If you have it in single fire that shoots air, like it has little air canisters that you put to your
I
waist.
never even did
When I went
airsoft yet.
airsofting, dude, that shit shoots so quick. And for some reason, I'm weird. I like holding my gun. I tilt it all the way to the side. Like, like, do you know how they like carry it when you're,
Yeah, like
uh,
tactical.
you know, yeah, like the
I know you some
tactical hold
I
where
know you
you
some
like both hands on it and you bring
I've
it
shot
into
at
your
that's how
chest
I
and you
shoot
hold it
ARs.
like that.
That's legit how I shoot ARs.
I shoot the gun sideways. I cannot shoot it straight. If I shoot straight, I'm gonna miss. Rifles, different story. My dad's 30-06. I can shoot that shit straight and true. I'm guaranteed if
Like a
you're
bolt
running,
action
I'll
rifle.
hit you. Yeah, I'll hit you when. Oh, thank you for taking my harvest.
Did I take that? I thought it counts for you. That's funny.
You flat-footed head-ass motherfucker.
I thought it counted for you, but
Go back. Go back to the mother. I'm not gonna say no racist shit. I'm gonna say some China. Go back to the rice fields, having ass. You need to learn how to do better shit.
but
Took my
yeah,
took my white tail, motherfucker.
yeah. But when it comes to guns, like I'm very like
That's identity fraud. I'm finna sue your ass now. Fuck you.
I
You
don't know
took
if I'm
my whole ass. Do you realize in real life if you took my down where near, I'm hunting your ass down with a 9mm, and I'm gonna put two in the chest, two in the leg, two in the knee, one in the nut, and one in the forehead. Don't give two damn two damn fucks. I don't give a shit. What size was he? You fucking claimed him. What
oh,
was he? A
he was
290?
I'm not gonna lie, he was small. He was not impressive at all.
Fuck small.
Yeah, you can go back into my stream and look at that. He wasn't that big.
Motherfucker.
He was nothing to cry home about.
All jokes around here, by the way.
But
Alright, you wanna go back to the conspiracy shit?
yeah,
There's another mail over here somewhere, Dad.
yeah.
Let's go to aliens, because I want to hear your preview on what you got, because you said you really don't believe in it. I strongly believe it.
See,
Why don't you?
here's the thing. See, I'm not very religious, but I'm religious in a sense. And here's my whole thing. I'm gonna tell you something I believe in too. I do not believe that America went to the moon. I do not believe that we have flew outer space. Because one,
Yo,
second of all,
hold up. This little kid, this little kid thinks he's a video game fucking star over here with the double neck slice him, have an ass. What do you?
yeah,
We is
yeah.
not in Mortal Kombat X. He was not
Yeah,
finna sneak
we're
up
talking
behind
about
him,
real
double
shit,
neck
buddy.
him. I
We're
could
talking.
sneak a knife and probably be better because of the sun. No, you're not, bro. If a grown ass man is chasing a little kid and you have a blade, you're not going to be able to use it. Me being, I'm 5'8", 5'7", 130 pounds respectfully. I got a little weight to me, so. And what your age and what you told me, you're probably about 100, 120 pounds, maybe max, depending if you're obese. No offense, but all offense. Go work out, pussy. You wanna know how fast I lost weight? 6 months, 60 pounds. You know how I did it? Only drank water and ate grapes.
Really?
Yeah, it's an old school Italian method. You're gonna shit your guts out a lot.
So how much
Okay,
weight?
my boy got weight. Yeah,
You
just
didn't
letting you
eat
know.
anything but
You need to stop. He's. Oh my bad. You need to stop with the video game bullshit because life, that video game shit's not gonna help you. You need to
yeah.
just.
All like
If he's in front of you, you need to tactically put yourself in a position where if he can grab you, you can still hurt him.
and also what like you okay. For instance, right, you're 125 pounds.
But,
You said your dad's a 9mm. I'm gonna be honest with you.
mm-hmm.
When you're in that type of
Oh yeah,
situation
him.
and you're in your first situation like when if you ever get into a situation, God forbid, you're gonna shake. No matter like you're gonna be nervous. So therefore,
Oh, you're gonna be trembling, bro.
yeah,
You're gonna be
with
like,
your hands, you need
especially
to
no, depending if the adrenaline kicks in fast enough, just different. But
yeah.
if he's like, if young, if this shit starts tripping, you're not gonna end. It's not gonna end well for you.
Like
Because then
what
you're gonna freak out and try to run away, and then he's just gonna catch you. Grown ass man chasing a 13-year-old, that's easy to catch.
with me basically how I was trained. People pay to get the train that my dad and my mother taught me, like, because they had to pay to go through the little train that they had to go through to be what they do now. So basically, when you're shooting somebody, like when you have, it don't matter what you have, you most time aim for center mass. If you don't know, the fastest way for a male to bleed out, like the easiest way to shoot, like
This is
the
the
odd
chest. This is the chest. This is the biggest area to
that
hit.
that and also your penis. That's no weird shit. If you get shot in your dick, you will bleed out fast as fuck, like
I
extremely
don't know where you
fast.
saw that, my boy. That's like 22 Jump Street type bullshit.
No, that's real life shit. But yeah, I most people
You're
don't do that.
not
Like
hiding a 12 gauge in your pants, my boy. You're gonna fucking do stiff arm the edge, pull up your
yeah,
leg, pray to God that buckshot doesn't blow off your foot.
literally. But honestly, best way you can shoot somebody is center mass, like chest. If you're accurate enough, shoot them in the head. But if you're not accurate enough, don't go for that
Just
shit.
aim for kill zone.
Like chest area, center mass. That's what they call it. Literally. And that's all I gotta say. Like me, like at my age, I don't tell people like that I know what I have because I don't do that shit because I don't. They don't need to know my fucking business.
Mm-hmm.
I have three firearms like that are not in my name. Obviously, 'cause I'm not old enough to yeah, but they are mine. Like yeah, they are mine.
Once he turns that age, it's
Yeah,
technically his. His
yeah,
family
they're
passed
mine.
down.
Literally.
But you do got to get it registered. Discussion.
Not where I'm at.
Another day, we'll talk about registration maybe next stream on how to get
Mm,
registered, what license to actually get. If you want to get like fucking shitty weapons or MP5s and shit, go to Alabama and go get a Class 3 weapons license. The easiest place to get a Class 3.
yeah, it also depends on
You can
your
have
actual.
basically any gun you want.
It depends on your state, but like wait, when in Virginia, like my dad, any guns he has, he can just literally he can give them to me. Literally, that's just how it is. But I won't legally be able to own them until I'm obviously 18 or 21. Cause like right now it's gonna be
Those are
technical.
pretty big.
Right now it's gonna be technical. I have a 9 millimeter. I have an AR with the 5.56, and I have a 20 gauge because I hunt. And then I have a 22.
Okay, if you live in Alabama, when you turn 18, you physically buy a firearm, aka
Oh,
AR-15.
you can do that in Virginia
Load
too.
that bitch.
Buy a shotgun or AR.
Load that. Yeah. Buy 308 rounds. The sniper, get the sniper, I forgot the chamber, magazine. You're gonna have to replace the whole gun. Basically it's gonna be cool, but still technically registered as an AR.
Oh
You
no,
just want to keep it that way. And every time you go get it re-registered, you just break it down, build back your old AR, put whatever old attachments that you want
but you
on your
gotta know what
chest,
you're doing.
just to seem like you're using it. Because when you register something that looks like a
Holy
military
shit!
rifle, you will get arrested for it because it looks like you could have stole it. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. There's big stags here. We gotta kill them. Um, get the 308. That 308 will fucking blow somebody's back out so bad if you hit them in the chest.
Yeah.
That bullet's going straight through them. And if you're not wearing a plate carrier, holy fuck. The size and cavity of the velocity from the bullet entering your chest is going to create such a big hole from the air entering your body on how fast the bullet's going. It's just going to fucking blow everything out in your chest. You're going to die. It's like with me right now. I'm using a 303. We're gonna shoot one of these whitetail
No, I'm
perfectly in the
using the
chest, double
30-06.
lung it. It's gonna drop. Let's get over here to this edge of this creek right here.
But, you know, like,
This is close enough. We just gotta. There's a 216, or there was a way bigger one I was looking at.
there's one I was looking at too.
Yeah, no, there's like one in the middle that's like a 216. Oh, trust me, 50 cal versus a killer clown, there's nothing left of the body.
Oh,
No
my,
plate carrier, no
oh,
armor.
oh, and play
There's
carrier are not gonna
not.
do shit either. You're gonna still feel that shit. You are gonna
You're
get
not
knocked the
gonna
fuck
feel
back.
it. You're not gonna feel it. You better be a badass plate carrier.
Yeah, you gotta have like a suit,
Man,
not even a
fucking
plate
military
character.
armor.
Yeah, you have a suit, like a full blown some in
No, you
Call
don't
of Duty
even
shit.
need a suit. You know what you need? You need a fucking tank armor.
Yeah,
I think that's what 50 cal can shoot through is tank armor.
but that's legit. I
Like
say
really high
that's
velocity
what it's
tank
made
armor.
for.
If you shoot somebody in the chest with a 50 cal, I think there's gonna be nothing left. There's just gonna be a big ass hole.
It's gonna decapitate their whole upper body. Literally, that's legit what it will do.
You wanna
Yeah.
shoot that 214? I'll shoot that 216.
Where's 214?
The 215 is right here. Wait, no, it's the one that's right there.
Okay, I got it. I'm about to name it on.
Alright, let me know.
I'm gonna take the shot. He's dead.
Oh, you fucker.
He's gonna walk a few yards. He's
Oh, I
gonna
killed
drop.
mine.
He's gonna drop. He's dropping
I
very
killed
soon.
mine.
I take a
I
shot at this
dropped
other
mine.
one.
Only food, only food. No more, no more. No more.
Mine didn't even drop.
Nah, no juggernaut suits, it's that shit. I doubt that either.
But
You need like a bomb suit.
yeah. But
I think a bomb suit would protect you. But
those
still,
big caliber
depending how
rounds.
close you're shooting it too. Like, what if you just put it straight to his chest and pull the trigger?
What the 50 cal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, their whole chest, whatever body is left is gonna be burnt. You're gonna be burnt, and the force and the power, like it's gonna break every single bone in their body for one. Wherever you shot them at, it's gonna create like a big ass hole. Like you're gonna see their whole insides. Like I'm talking about, not squinting, not getting up close. You're gonna be able to see
Well,
everything.
like, wasn't there a live stream of some guy, like, he was, like, financially in debt, put a shot, he's like, this is it, guys, and just blew his head off with a shotgun?
I never watched that, but yeah,
I've seen a lot of fucked up shit.
yeah,
You know that Buffalo shooting? I've seen a live stream for it.
yeah. I have to. I watched the first few of it.
Nah, I thought it was so bad when I seen the I'm gonna call her Black Mama. Old school Black Mama, I would say about 80 years old. With
Yeah,
her
I know.
kid. Outside, she got popped 4 times in the brain, bro. I was
Yep.
like, what the fuck are you, like, come on.
That shit was.
And then he didn't shoot the white guy? Like, fuck kind of shit is that? And he's on probation. Mm-hmm.
Is he really?
It seems like a setup. So it seems like a setup to me. Homie was wearing entire military gear, too.
Oh, I know. He had a vest on. He had all that.
Oh, he had more than a vest. He had military rifles. Like, he fucking stole them. You see you'll see the numbers of the each, like, so every gun has a registration number in the military that's registered to a certain
Yeah, I know.
person. He had 2 ARs and a shotgun, right? Or a shotgun and an AR. Oh no, that motherfucker magged up, and oh, no, he did shoot some white bitch. And I felt sorry for her too.
No,
The
she was
first lady that he
she wasn't
killed,
white. She was light skinned. I've seen that part. That's the only part I've seen.
she was wearing blue and
Yeah,
black.
yep,
She was
blue,
wearing blue
she was
shorts
blue
and
short.
like a black tank top.
Yeah,
Bro, she was a little chubby too.
she was walking
She
and popping.
she was walking out of the car. He walked out, aimed directly at her head, no hesitation, pulled the trigger. The chick didn't even realize. Thank God she died thinking that she was walking. Because if she seen what happened, so many people got... bro, little kids, little black children. Like, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but little kids were getting popped, and this motherfucker's not getting a death charge. Nah, he's getting parole. Kind
Yeah.
of bullshit is
You
that?
know what's even worse for me? That motherfucker in Texas that killed them little ass preschoolers. That shit pissed me off.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the
isn't that kid on
Uvalde shit.
parole too?
I don't fucking
Isn't
know
he on
that.
parole? Or
That
they try to say
shit
he was insane? No, he needs to be in a fucking prison, so.
needs to be dead.
More than dead, yeah, he killed kids. Why didn't
That
you kill the motherfuckers that were fucking with you? It's like this is what I said. I even told my friends. If I'm ever gonna like, I'm not saying I am, guys, FBI, fuck you. If you ever gonna, shoot somebody, or if you have beef with somebody and it's out of school and you end up doing it, only kill the person you don't like. Don't start
literally.
fucking massacring everybody. I mean, I get maybe the family of the person, what's gonna go on, but if you write in prison what he did to you, maybe that family is gonna feel somewhat sorry for you and not really care that you killed him. Because if you make it seem like their son was a piece of shit and they made your life fucking miserable, then they might think differently.
Even with that shit, like I don't like it's. You can't tell me that's nothing but some demon shit. Like you gotta be demonic to go inside a fucking school full of fucking
Not
kids
even demonic.
to kill
Something was
people.
going on physically with his brain, like,
That's a fucking demon. Like
and
that's
he was shooting up a school, but nobody reported it. They thought it was a joke. Like, are you fucking retarded? When I first seen that,
and the
like,
cops wouldn't fucking go in. They sit
oh
inside the
yeah,
hallway
that
like bitches.
bro, did you see the military guys fly in there?
Yes,
The military guy going there with his gun and shit,
it
military
was the
tac
Coast
gear,
Guard. I
and the
know.
cops were telling him, yeah, the guy was like, you can't go, and he's like, fuck yeah, I can, my daughter's in there. And bro went
Yeah,
in with his M4 and fucked it up. I don't know if he shot the. Wait, didn't he kill the kid? Somebody
yeah.
was saying that he was shot.
He did kill him. The kid that shot that school was dead.
No, yeah, didn't the guy, the dad kill him or some shit?
No,
Cause
the
like his
cops
kid
killed him.
was. Oh,
I'm gonna say the cops went. They shot him like
oh,
multiple times. He
finally.
got shot like 24
We,
times.
finally, we need to kill someone.
Where you
Well,
at?
we gotta kill. I teleported away.
Oh, this area is full. Mm. But yeah, I feel like on it. If I was a cop and I was in that situation, I'm not letting nobody arrest your ass. You're gonna die right then. Like I don't give. If they can arrest me, I don't give a fuck. I will kill that motherfucker. Like, and that's on some real shit. Like, who the fuck? You go kill innocent people that haven't did anything. It's my whole thing. It's my thing. I don't like seeing shit like that because I don't like seeing innocent. I don't like seeing innocent people get fucked up. I don't like that. Now, what I have seen in this video, it made me want to smile. Like I did smile. The dude try to rob these like group of women and their kids. Like he had a gun on him and everything. Lady put the gun in her purse, lit the nigga up like 5 times. I'm talking about just lit his shit up. And I'm talking about, and he was sitting there like shaking his shit on the ground while he was fucking shot multiple times. That shit was.
No, you know what I thought was so funny when that mom pulled out that gun on that guy that tried to shoot at the school, fucking blicked him out, and he started crying. I'm like, mother, bitch, why
What
are you
happened?
shooting? Keep shooting.
When did
Some
this
mom,
happen?
some guy, like some guy came into some like preschool or some shit where this like cop mom or some shit was like off duty. Um, the guy come running in with a gun, some type of pistol. Dude, she pulled out her gun and lit the motherfucker up. Like, hit him in his legs and somewhere in his torso. And he was crying on the floor telling her to stop. Like, I wouldn't have stopped. I would have kept going.
Yeah, why the fuck did you cry?
You're gonna end some preschoolers? Nah, you finna take this full-on 9 to the forehead.
And like, okay, I'm like where I'm at now, like the school I go to, I'm honestly lucky because I'm gonna say this: I have hood people. I have like actual gang members inside my school, like literally. So
So do
therefore,
I.
like, it's just know if anyone would shoot my school up, it's a lot of people in our school with guns. Like my cousin, which is a teacher, she keeps her gun on her. She keeps her gun on her at all times, like literally all times. And she keeps it
You're
there
not
also.
wrong, Turtle. You're not wrong.
What do you say? I forget any schools in there.
No, he was talking about school shootings and shit.
Yeah. It's just bad. Yes. Anybody that just kills innocent people are just horrible. Like, genuinely just horrible.
Having the audacity of killing children in general is fucked
Not
up.
even just
But
because the dude that
no, we
killed
can't
some
really
old
say
people.
we can't say anything though. The higher ups are killing children and using their blood and all these organs to make
Yeah.
them live longer either way.
You know what's
Let's
crazy?
get into fucking
You talking about the
Illuminati
Illuminati?
bullshit.
You
Hopefully
believe
we
you
don't
believe in that
die.
too? You believe in that too?
Illuminati bullshit? Fuck
Yes.
yeah.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
I don't even think Joe Biden's even controlled. I wait, or controlling anything. I'm thinking he's just a
All presidents are
a
puppets.
puppet.
Literally, all presidents are.
What it is just we have so much. They're gonna cancel us. They're gonna cancel us because they know we're right. I'm
I don't
getting
give a
watched.
fuck.
This both of our live streams are gonna get taken down. But the Freemasons and all this other bullshit is so real. People take it as a joke. The Queen of
Literally.
England, one of her like ladies that were helping her, like I would say like sister or friend or whatever the fuck. One of her belt had a Freemason and a satanic star on it.
The Freemason symbol is the fucking
Symbols.
satanic symbol. It's the fucking
No, it's
it's
not. It's different. It's different.
if you look at it the right way, it is.
Kind of, but that's like a full circle. I'm just talking about the normal, like the two pigmentations that's in the
Yeah, I know.
Freemason symbol, which is just two triangles that are sideways.
Yeah.
Um, I think that there is morally higher ups than there is people. Like government controls a lot, but I think there's people that are way higher than the government that they don't know that control a lot more. I
Yeah.
feel like there's a lot more to this Earth. Like there's also other conspiracy theories saying that the Earth is way bigger than what it is, and we just have an ice wall. Flat earther theories, I think you're fucking stupid because if you look outside, there are stars, and if you stare for a while, it does move. Now the sun, I've heard conspiracy theories about the sun being fake and it's just a light. That is so fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
that
That
is.
is so fucking stupid. People are using the flat Earth theory. The only reason why they have quote unquote proof is because when they fly a plane, they fly it just below altitude where it looks like it's flat.
Only reason
I
why.
walked all the way to. Are you walking over here?
Yeah.
I need you to grab a tent.
Yeah.
I need a tent so I can change the time. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, then just come over here and leave the tent, and then I'll just leave and then join back, and then you can change the time.
I don't have. Why don't you just come back over here? And then,
Cause I'm already at the lake, and it's like a 700-meter walk back. Fuck it, I guess.
oh, somebody's in my chat. Let's see what they
Let's get back
say.
into our podcast slash hunting video. Um,
Appreciate the sub, Thunder. I mean, yeah, Thunder.
you got caught. That motherfucker probably went to jail for life. Um, I think that Freemasons, all this other, like, I just lost all my viewers. Started talking about this Freemasonry bullshit. I
Yeah,
think that there's
he
higher
came into
ups.
my chat.
Um, I think there's a lot of higher ups. I think there's a lot of bullshit that goes on. We're really controlled that our lives seem somewhat free, but it's not. Like, you're controlled from the beginning. School, you're repeated the same thing every day, from start to
Literally.
finish. From preschool to year 1 to year
It's
12,
a
you do the
fucking
same fucking
cycle.
bullshit.
It's a
You
cycle.
line up, everybody's in alphabetical order. You do the same bullshit. Once you hit from the year 8, from year 8 all the way up to year 12, you're going to be learning about slavery over and over again. The math is going to seem somewhat the same. Trigonometry is going to be different if you end up taking that. Most likely you will once you get in about junior year junior
And
or 10th
math,
grade, depending.
math is just
Um,
fucking dumb.
the school system's all the same, and guess what? If you look at a school compared to a prison, doesn't seem
It's the same exact shit.
too far off. It looks exactly the same, right?
It's no freedom.
Bro, you think your house is haunted? Just start praying, dog.
Literally.
Just pray.
Helps me all the time. Like earlier, you remember you talking about like
God
the
protect me and this soul and this young child. God, I tell you right now, you need to protect this child for all his heart. He has someone hearts in him. I tell you, revoke this curse. Revoke it. Um, let's see. I want to stop talking about that Freemasonry bullshit because I feel like I can't get canceled on YouTube for it because Sneeko did, or whatever the fuck that fool was. He was talking about how, like, there was no, like, all this was all fake. There was no point of it. We just did it just to do it. There was no, like, real thing. It was just all, like, for fun.
what?
And 9/11
School?
wasn't real.
Oh wait,
No,
in my opinion, it wasn't.
wars.
Oh, wars. All wars is for money. If you want me real.
Yeah, I think.
And
No,
you,
I think wars wasn't. No, the reason why I think wars wasn't fought for wars is because when we dropped the bomb on Nagasaki, bro, we killed so many people and just didn't give a
you
fuck.
kill a kid.
And guess what? Guess what? Japanese people like us now. They love Americans. It doesn't make no damn sense. We killed so many of their
You know what's crazy?
ancestors, grandparents.
You know what's even crazier?
What?
To this day, the United States kills. You can look this shit up actually. Anybody that's in your chat can look this up. Look up Joe Biden, any president from five years, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Look up drone attacks. Like to this day, right now, literally they're killing kids in fucking Afghanistan. You can look this shit up. I mean, so serious. Right now, Joe Biden, literally. A few months ago, he shot a drone. Like it was a drone. He killed somebody. He killed like 400 or something kids. Cause he shot a drone at a fucking daycare. Literally like some Putin shit. Shot a drone at a fucking daycare that
Oh, didn't wasn't there some thing going on online saying that somebody? No, yeah, there was that saying that somebody, a bunch of U.S. soldiers that were there too, um, or something like that, that were killed during one of our bombings, and they were saying that, is he getting this? He should be. They're not telling his real death. The U.S. government fucking killed him. It was our own fucking president that sent the strike. It
I don't know.
wasn't hacked. None of this bullshit. It was the U.S. president. They try to shut him up. You had people grabbing him, dragging him back. So you need to hear my fucking voice. And so many people
They
were
probably
reporting
killed
him.
him.
It was like there was a U.S. drone that killed my friend in fucking Afghanistan, and he's getting regards saying that he was killed in action. That's fucking bullshit. He didn't die by no Afghani. He was killed by the U.S.
I'm gonna tell you some true shit, some true story. You know how there's like special forces, shit like that, like
Yeah.
Delta Force, SEAL Team 6, all that shit. My dad has a friend, right? He's not legally, he's not allowed to talk about the mission that he went on. Everybody knows that. He was in Delta Force,
What's that
and
name with my grandpa?
he was he did a lot of missions, like a lot of missions, and he did a lot of reconnaissance, all that shit. Like he did a lot of search and
My
rescue, all
so
that shit.
like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You know how Woods was super sneaky?
Mhm.
That was basically my grandpa. He was Spec Ops.
Yeah. Yeah. I already know how that shit works.
And then my dad was Bomb Squad Sergeant Chief in Bomb Squad. I gotta salute to him right now because I just said his name. Okay. Um, and I'm supposed to be, well, I was supposed to be until I changed my career. My dad says that's really good because if I join because I'm supposed to join the Air Force and I want to become
Yeah,
the
I
chief
want
of
to
the
do the
Air
Air Force
Force.
too.
I want to be an Air Force chief. I
Oh,
want to be the main ace pilot. I love A-10 Warhawks. Holy shit.
I want to do
I got some
security
lights in there.
forces. If you know what that is, you know what that is, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of whites out here.
But yeah, it's a lot.
Don't talk about it because I can talk about there was a never mind. I could just say there's a There was a mission in Libya a long time ago. That deer's in the water.
Yeah,
There's
I know.
another
I've
one
seen it.
in the water. There's two of them in the water. There's
But
a
like,
bigger male somewhere over here.
hold on. Let me see what I was saying though. So my dad, right? His friend, like the last mission that he went on before he retired, like inside Desert Force, literally his I forgot what they call it. Whoever sends you in to do the missions was trying to get
It's
him
like
killed. Like,
Sergeant Chief.
yeah, whatever. He was trying to get him killed. Like he was trying to get his whole squad killed because, like, for instance, right? This is exactly what he said. They would go to okay. They would go in and get somebody and bring them back. But it'd be one way they had to go back to like go back safely, and the other way was like dead, like you would die. So they was going to go like they was going to the way they were supposed to go, like they was going to the way that to not die basically, and he got there. So the chief told him to turn around and go the opposite way. And he said he told his chief that if you go that way, they're gonna die. And so he didn't listen. He went the way he supposed to go. And he didn't die. Everything was good. And then after that, he quit. Like he legit stopped. And it was like he said that should happen like multiple times. And they tried to kept doing it.
This lake was a waste.
Yeah, once
There's
we
only
killed
one
him,
big stag, and there's. Wait, let's go kill these level ones.
it those. Where
No,
should it be? Oh,
there's
those.
level one right here.
Yeah, that's
There's level
about
one right
the
there. I'd say that's. How far is that? This is solid 229. Go to 300, lay prone, aim a little down.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna reload.
Wait, that's a big stag in the water. What the fuck? That's a 237, dude. I need to insta kill this.
You got a diamond?
No, but he will come back as a diamond.
Take the shot whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Give me a second. I don't want him to go down. He needs to bring his head back up. Fuck my breath. Alright, 3. Oh, he fucking turned. I need him to turn broad. That's fine with me.
3, 2. Right in the neck. Right in the neck. Dropped his ass.
I think I hit him in the heart, I think. He's dead.
Yeah, I hit mine in the heart, definitely.
But
Either
he ran a little bit. Like my dad says, when you double lung them, in real life with any gun, they'll run about 20 meters. Always.
Yeah, I know.
Even with the bow, they'll still run about 20 meters no matter what,
Yeah.
and then just fall dead instantly.
You
Because
know
that
what's
adrenaline's still in their body.
You know what's crazy? You know you get your head cut off, you're alive for like 20 seconds? Literally?
Oh, no, I thought it was like 5 minutes your head's still active.
Well, I don't know how long it is. I know it's a long time.
That's why, like, I'm not dissing nobody, but I'm so afraid of the cartel that, like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want none of that shit on me. I respect
Oh, I know.
you guys.
I love
Please
them.
respect me.
You
guys can do your thing. I don't give a shit. Please just don't get me involved.
I don't want to know shit about it. Don't know anything. Nope. No, sir. I don't know anything. I don't have anything. Nope.
Bro, wait, hold up. This guy, he tapped a long thing in chat.
I don't want none of y'all highness. None of that.
Says, bro, did you hear about that guy shooting up the crowd somewhere in Ohio? A mofo shot up a crowd and decided a woman running away from the scene, and the guy looked absolute creep. It's crazy because the people thought it was fireworks. There was another, there's another one. The shooting in Vegas at that concert, that country concert.
Oh, I heard a lot of conspiracies about that.
They were saying that the guns he was shooting wasn't accurate to the sounds and how much bullets he was shooting actually. The sounds was so in a video game it's called an MK or M2. It's like the fucking big Gatling gun,
Yeah, I know.
or it's an LMG. It has like a big drum mag on the side. That's
Probably a
supposed. That's a military gun. You can only get that from the
yeah,
military.
I know.
They're saying that he shot with normal M4s and sniper rifle, shotguns, whatever,
There was one
from his
walking at
belt.
the bottom of the water.
There was a recall of a total of, I think, like 500 shots, and then a reload of another 500 shots, and then a stop with another couple rounds going off until I think they entered the building, quote unquote. And it just doesn't make sense. How the fuck does an M16 shoot 500 rounds in under 10 minutes? Do you realize how fast you have to be reloading? And
Oh,
that
I know.
means that you can't get extendo mags for a lot of firearms, not unless you live in a certain state.
Yeah, like in California, you can't. Yeah, California, you can
A
just do
lot of people died that day in Vegas. I don't remember. There was like thousand. No, I think it was like yeah, roughly about 1,000 total, like injured. A bunch of other bullshit. That's a 207.
Mm. Well, back to this
Not
conspiracy
even
theory.
speed reload. I think just more the effect. It's just another way for the government to cover up something.
Like seriously, like I feel like a lot of shooters, honestly, gonna be cynical. You know what's strange to me? 14 people died inside the New York shooting at the little supermarket. 14 people died there,
Hmm.
and 14 died at that preschool, elementary school. That sounds suspicious to me, in my opinion. How does exactly 14 people die in each shooting?
I don't know, to be honest. 213?
That's mine, buddy. Fuck.
No, it's not. It's
Yes,
mine.
it is. Yours is up here. You didn't instant kill yours.
Yes, I did. This has my name on it, you fat fuck.
What the
Look at
fuck
my
is
shirt.
mine?
I just shot above his heart. I should end a little war.
No, no, not this, dear, you dumbass dog. Oh, mine's out inside the water. Oh, oh yeah, he's in the water. My dogs, both our dogs went into the water.
Are you sure that motherfucker didn't float across? He floated across.
You're lying. Where?
Look how long it across.
Oh, wow. My dog's under the water right here. So is
So is
yours.
mine. What the fuck? Can you breathe? Can you breathe? Motherfucker, get out of the water. You've been in there for too fucking long. Your ass is soaking wet. Get out of the fucking water. He's not coming back. I think he died.
Yeah, mine came back.
Why is he not coming back? Zeus, where are you? Zeus, I might die. Oh, there he is. You fat fuck.
Oh, he's
Where the
going
fuck
back.
were you?
Oh, never mind. Oh, oh, he's
Where
going back.
you go?
Oh,
Stop drowning yourself. Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah, he wants to die. I can end it for you, buddy, if you want me to. Say the word.
I'm
Bark,
sorry, boy.
bark for
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm sorry, boy.
Decided to do it.
Alright. I'm sorry, boy.
You gotta take him out. Rip.
Maybe we'll get a new respawn on him.
Mm-hmm. I think his ghost is barking. The ghost of him is barking. Oh
We got
shit.
him idling. Maybe he'll come back. There, what? Do you have this little fucking shit swamp right here?
Where? No.
Maybe at that shit swamp. There's so many deer there. We'll get off here in like 20 minutes.
I'm gonna get off and I was gonna get you.
Cause it's 10:18, and I want to go to.
Oh,
Watch some
somebody,
YouTube.
Thunder said something in your chat.
After we look at this lake, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Mm.
Man, the stream's short. Let's talk about the last conspiracy theory of the night. We're gonna go back into aliens because we never fully got into that.
Yeah.
I think that we are not the only species or extraterrestrial type beings inside the entire universe. Because there's thousands upon thousands, trillions of fucking other universes, and there's no way we're the only living people, species. There's other planets light years away that have habitable places for us to live. There is new findings of old civilized shit on Mars. There's Elon Musk right now trying to say that we can live on Mars by 2035. And we recently were able to plant some type of tree on Mars. I was recently told there's some...
You know we're underpopulated?
Yeah, so I was told that everybody's been saying, well, actually it's mainly in the US, it's more of a racist thing. There is so many, I forgot the name of it, but there's like something that black people get. It's like some money or some bullshit for not having so many kids. I was told last year in my history class that supposedly black families get paid for some bullshit because there were so many black children during the 60s, 70s, 80s, blah, 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 coming up to like right now, that they needed more white people inside the US, morely as like a whole, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what they did. All the black children that went to foster care, that were babies, grown-ass kids, blah, blah, blah. A lot of them went missing. So I remember a couple months ago, they were looking for those foster care like kids that a bunch of them went missing. Yeah, you want to know why they went missing? They were sold to sex trafficking. They were sold to a lot of other bullshit for high masonry.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Okay, back to the alien bullshit. I think that we're not the only beings. I feel like at some point in time we're gonna see aliens, especially in our timeline, me and yours, because if the government's like, oh yeah, they're just real. They've always been real.
Well, we're gonna see a lot of shit in our timeline because we're young.
Yeah. So it makes absolutely no sense how all
if we live our long, full, healthy lives, and we don't die from some sickness or something like that, we're gonna see
I feel like in the near future, when I'm about 40, 45, that there will be some type of alien invasion, or at least they're gonna try to say that, and it's not gonna be real. It's gonna just be some Phoenix Project. Or
Level 7 grizzly bear, brown bear.
Where?
Over here in front of me, he's running. Go ahead and shoot him in time. He's a big boy. But yeah,
So yeah, I don't think we're the only species. I think that there's so many other vast races. I think by the time we're 40, like I was saying, that there's gonna be some type of alien invasion or some random bullshit that they're gonna try to put on us, and it's just gonna be the government or the higher ups trying to put something on us, saying that, oh, there's an alien invasion. It's just really the government trying to fucking troll us, or they fucking get us scared.
See, since like I'm religious or whatever, and like why we in, so feel like whenever, like as the Bible says, Jesus eventually will come back, and yeah, if that does happen, and
nah, I believe in the Antichrist bullshit, so that's what I'm afraid of, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying when that happens, that's when Jesus is gonna come back. And then if that does, the government is gonna try to say some alien shit. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like all those people that believe in God respect all y'all. I'm Catholic. I believe in God dearly. I don't go to church though. I'm a fucking weirdo. But as long as you believe him, that's what counts. I feel like exactly what you said. Like with Mary, there was a depiction saying that she was actually an alien. Mary, the one that gave birth to God.
Yeah, Jesus.
Alien. The reason why he was a real human child because it was supposed to be an ape, and the alien created human species. I'm gonna shoot this deer right now.
It's crazy to think about how, like, no matter what religion is real, like right now, if you want to be real, there's like nobody knows what religion is real. We just believe in what we believe in strongly.
I feel, well, no, because the Bible's been changed so much over the
That's what
years
I'm
that
saying.
you need, like, and, like, my grandma, she has an old Bible.
Isn't it? Why
That you can't even
why
open
would
you
they
can't even
change
open the
it
papers.
if it
You
wasn't
can't even
real?
open the papers. Well, no, I think just more the effect that they had no actual proof of a living God because of the papers were, like, probably stuck together. Like, the old Bible that my grandma has, so she's only seen it once when she was a kid. And ever since then, it's been stuck together. So, what I think is that they had no evidential proof. They had to come up with something for somebody to believe. They
All
needed
I know
some way for
is
the people to oh, we gotta pray to somebody. I believe in God. God's real, 100%. But in my thoughts, I think that's what really happened because a lot of the Bibles depict some weird shit if you really read it.
all I'm gonna say is like
Okay, if it was real, but there was more proof to prove the beast than okay. The
like
end is not near. This is the only way. This is the only way we're gonna die. Putin right now is on edge really bad. His daughter is I forgot. His daughter recently died from a car bombing. My dad says because he's an old spec ops for the bomb squad chief leader. He told me that in his opinion, he says that he did it himself because he's already dying of cancer. You can search that up, do your research if you want to, if you guys don't believe me. That he's dying of cancer. I think it's like liver cancer or some shit like that, or like some stage 4 cancer. And at the moment, he's not
wow,
gonna survive. So, oh,
wow.
you got knocked out.
He
Oh.
trucked the shot at me.
Um. So at the moment, what I think that is Putin's gonna go out with a big bang. Either we kill him now and end all this bullshit, or we all end up dying because this motherfucker nukes everybody.
Nah, that's not.
Putin does have cancer. You can search it up.
Yeah, I know that
That's
cancer.
why.
Okay, that he
That's
can have
why.
cancer.
That's why Putin's on edge right now. He's dying.
But that whole shit about him doing all that shit,
I don't.
a
A
lot.
lot of his country, like the country, don't even like. If you even listen to some of the people in the military, like they're scared shitless.
It's
But
one
trust
thing.
me, if I was over there in Ukraine, I would be fucking up some fucking Spetsnaz kid. Be fucking them
Also,
up. Fuck the Spetsnaz.
they don't know. A lot of their people don't know any.
Spetsnaz.
A lot of people don't know anything because like Putin hides a lot of things from people. Like most of the people didn't even know we were at war at one point. They were
Because
at
the
war.
reason why the government doesn't tell us anything is because it's more the effect that they don't want us to quote unquote worry.
Yeah.
Right? So what they mean by not worry is that if they were to tell us everything and like anything that was going on, how many people were actually still dying of COVID, how much monkeypox is actually coming out. They only give you a roundabout estimate of how many people actually have monkeypox or COVID. They don't tell you the real score because if they do, you're gonna freak the fuck out. If they tell you how much COVID cases is still going on to this day, it's gonna be equivalent to the same number back it was originally. But now we have all these stupid vaccines now, which I regret getting a vaccine, but I had to for my job. But if you don't have a vaccine, Like you've never been vaccinated for COVID. There was a thing going around that they said that your blood and your this is inappropriate, but your semen is worth more money to sell to doctors or to hospitals, and it's worth more money to sell because you're technically a purebred. So what the fuck am I? Am I a hybrid because I took some fucking vaccine?
Mm.
Monkeypox is it's I think it's like some type of chimpanzee bullshit. It originally started in my country in Italy. Some people got it. But
That shit was
there's a
factory made.
story. Yeah, it's exactly what COVID. COVID was made
COVID,
in
yeah,
a
the
fucking
factory.
biolab. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be made as a biological weapon, but it fucked itself over and it spread. That thing was supposed to be the new nuclear way. Like they were gonna just chem out a whole place with this fucking virus so bad that it was gonna
Even though it's
wipe out.
illegal, so I mean, it's like
Yeah, they were gonna
it's
wipe.
a
They're gonna.
war
It's
it's a war
technically
crime.
chemical warfare.
Yeah, but that's a
Chemical
war
warfare.
crime.
Technically, it would be quote unquote safer and more reliable because all it is putting a sickness, and over time the sickness will die if you leave that area. Nobody goes in, nobody goes out. You quarantine that whole area, and that sickness will die out. Not unless some fucking zombie hybrid come out. And that there was also some things going on in China about zombies being real, which I thought that shit was fake. Um, Monkeypox initially is a type of virus that starts with small little pimples and it starts to turn into big blisters and it gets really, really bad. It starts getting worse and worse and
Yeah.
worse and worse. And it gets to the point where you start to get
Huh?
fat blisters, and if they pop, they leave massive scars. And I heard that they stink and they smell. And they go all over your bodies, from your tip of your penis to your fucking toe to your toenail to your fucking your bum hole to your fucking your eyelids. I've seen it on some people's heads. Um, it's a really bad. You can survive it, but I feel like if it gets to
Yeah,
the
and
point
it
where it's
looks
like all over
disgusting.
you, no, I feel like if it gets to the point where it's all over you after the fact you took the vaccine, you're taking stuff like medicine and shit. Why at that point? Why even fucking? I wouldn't even want to live. You're gonna look so disgusting.
Yeah.
You're gonna have so many welt scars all over your body. The best bet you can do is be like, I'm a survivor. No, you'll get credit when you're 85, like how the Holocaust is getting credit for to this day because all these old people survived. Why didn't they get credit fucking right when they survived? When they first got out? They were the strongest ones that survived. They made it through. They should have got more credit than they did. But now they're getting credit years later.
See, in my opinion, like what Hunter said, I do believe in Judgment Day, and I do believe that is close. But back to the Putin thing and him bombing. Putin?
Yeah, I think he's gonna kill everybody.
Nah, I don't. In
He's
my
teamed
opinion.
up with China too right now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. America has done a lot of. I'm talking about a lot. I did not. I didn't. It's. I knew America was fucked up, which is why I don't plan on living here forever. America is a fucked up country, and they hide this shit from a lot of people. Like
The
literally,
Holocaust,
we are under
hold
a
on, hold on,
dictatorship.
hold on. The Holocaust was during when Hitler was gassing all the Jews and killing Jewish people and black people and gay people and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, if you didn't have blue hair, blonde eyes, you were dead.
Yeah, you weren't a
I mean, if you didn't
purebred.
have blue eyes,
And then
blonde hair,
the super soldier from like Iron Man and Superman and all
yeah,
the fucking
he tried to make
Captain
that shit.
America, all that shit. That's the reason why that's a thing. And you know, like Star Wars, if you notice it, it's space Nazis and Americans fighting each other.
Yeah,
It's identical. If you look at I forgot what it was. It's like the same thing. Um, a lot of that shit is all the fucking same. Right. The Holocaust was just a bunch of people died during
it was a big
the
ass
end of the
test
war
subject.
because what it was is he knew he was gonna lose because the U.S. was taking over so much of the area that he took over, and we were taking it faster than he did. So he basically ordered annihilation on all the people we had left. So the people that survived were the people in the camps that were somewhat closer to where the Americans were. So like Auschwitz and places in Berlin and shit. Those people were able to survive only because Americans came in close enough. Now there's a story about this. I think there's a movie about it too, like a true life movie, a true life story type movie
So him making them
about this
zombies.
guy. No, about this guy that was German, but they thought he was Jewish because he was hiding in his attic. But he just didn't want to lose his house. He just wanted to protect his house. So one day he dropped one of his like can of food, and one of the Nazi like general officers heard it outside. So he walked in by himself, looked for who he was, and said. So the German Nazi guy was, I guess, a spy from some place, pretending to be a German, and he was actually Jewish. So his plan was to try to help him like stay alive. This was during the winter too. It was like really cold. He gave him coats, food, bunch of shit. But during the end, the end of the war, I'd say about 1944, 1945, is when the guy was able to escape, lived his life. He became a pianist, famous piano, like, really good at playing piano. He sees the guy, or one of his friends that were over there, that was, I guess, a Holocaust survivor, was talking to the German soldier, asking if he's seen a famous pianist that plays piano, and he's Jewish. And the guy said yes, and he told him his name, but the guy didn't hear it because the U.S. soldier was beating on the officer that they thought he was an officer, but they wouldn't believe him that he was a spy. Oh, that's a big 201. That's a big 210. I don't know. It's a great movie. You can watch it. I forgot the name of it though.
But that's like that Putin
That's
let
what
you.
they said. He committed suicide. No, he. This is what actually happened. There's a book about it. Um, I know somebody related to like one of Hitler's friends or like best friends or commanding chiefs or some shit. There's a book on how he actually from uh, Austria. He took a shipping container with all his life's like belongings and shit, like basically
Well,
a
he's from
house.
Australia
In
originally. If you didn't know
no,
that,
Austria.
Austria, Australia, same shit,
No, it's not.
same
Um,
fucking shit.
no, it's not. It's two different locations.
That is.
Um, went into Canada, and from Canada died in the States, the United States, with a whole new identity.
No, it's funny. All his generals and all his higher ups, the ones that didn't get killed, all of them have kids inside the Caribbean islands and all that shit, like South America, because
Hmm.
that's where all of them went. If you go down there now, there's people that are white like you, talk like you, everything, and they'll
Hmm.
legit they're just in hiding.
Blonde eyes and shit like that.
Yeah, literally.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. I mean,
Yeah, I
is
said
that
the
a
same
duck?
shit.
Mallard call.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm back here. I'm not near you. But then back to the Putin situation with him nuking everything. Putin honestly, I don't know, nah, because Putin's losing the war. If you didn't know, the Ukraine is whooping his ass.
Yeah, no, he's gonna go out with a big boom. Watch.
Yeah, we'll see. It's just, I mean, his country is already going through like his country is poor as hell. Like people are starving because he's sanctioned so goddamn bad. Like he's legit done.
This country has no money.
Yeah, because legit, you know, Pampers are like $1,000 some over there. Like I'm being
Hmm.
so serious. Like a box of Pampers, it's like 20 some thousand for like a legit box. Because if we
You
went on
ain't
like,
prone, right?
huh?
They prone.
But Putin just, yeah, this whole war shit is insane. But I don't. Back to America doing fucked up shit now.
Yeah, he could have made way more powerful bombs. We don't know about it. Cuba and fucking Brazil have so many more. What would I would say? Nazi people and Nazi bases still down there that's undiscovered in the Amazon jungle and shit.
But I'm gonna give you an example. You listening, right? You listening?
Mm-hmm.
You know who Gaddafi is?
Gaddafi?
Yes.
Who's that?
So basically, he was a person. You know how there was like a civil war in South Africa like a few years, like 20 some years ago, or something like that. Not even 20. This is like,
Mm,
cause this happened in 2010. So he didn't do anything wrong at all. Legit didn't do anything at all. America killed him for money, literally for money. And they brought him here, and this was on live television. Whatever news channel your parents watch, your grandfather watch, your grandma, literally was they did this on live television shit. I'm gonna tell you what they did. They shot him multiple times, like on camera. While he's alive, you can see his face. He's screaming, yelling, and they shoved like a bayonet up his ass multiple times. Like I'm talking about, they kept doing that shit and kept shooting him in his stomach up close with the camera multiple times.
damn, I killed 3 of these
And that shit
motherfuckers.
happened for an hour on live television for an hour. You can look the video up. I would not advise you to.
Oh, this one's bugged.
I would not advise
This
anybody
one's
in chat looking at that video.
bugged. Why can I not claim it? Why can I not claim it? I can't claim that one.
But anybody in chat that's listening, do not look that shit up.
I killed
That
this one looks real nice. I want to save this.
that shit's fucked up.
Oh, did you claim it for me?
Only one of them.
Thank you.
But yeah,
There's
America's did a
another
lot
one
of
that
fucked up
shot
shit.
over here.
A lot of bad shit. Which is why a lot of countries
America
hate
has a
us.
lot of weird shit, bro, that goes on.
Yeah, that's why I don't plan on living here.
Man, where the fuck are all the big stags at, bro?
Crazy to also think. You know what the San Andreas Vault? Yo, you live in
Vault?
California too. Or Fault, whatever the fuck you
Like,
call it.
fault line?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have this outpost over here? Yes, I know about it. I live on the worst part. I live in Malibu, so, like, I'll die if that shit breaks.
Yeah, and that it is gonna break. Like that's scientifically, if you don't know that. Literally.
Well, years to come. That's if we have a big-ass
Mhm.
earthquake.
But it gets deeper and deeper every day. And
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing they can do to stop it. And that you do, if even people don't realize, it doesn't even just affect California. When that happens, the ocean level will rise, and that whole side, I forget, I gotta look at the map. That whole
It's
part
my
of
last
that map
place for the night, boys.
is gonna be gone,
It's my
basically.
last place for the night.
Like, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, it sucks that I live in Cali.
Yeah, I would move. I don't plan on living in America anyway. Like, honestly, I don't. Once I go to the army, military, well, not army, the Air Force, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I don't, it's nothing in America at all. The amount of fucked up shit we done did is just horrible.
This country is just so bad.
Yeah,
We do a
literally.
lot of fucked up shit and don't give a shit.
And don't tell nobody about it and hides it. And I hate people say, oh yeah, America's this, America's so great. And be like, oh yeah, we got freedom. No, the fuck we don't.
No, we don't.
Literally, but from the time we're born, we go to school. And so we
We're
come home.
imprisoned.
We come home. We go
You
to
have no
school.
freedom when you're born. You're born enslaved to your parent.
Exactly. You go to school, come home,
You're
sleep.
raised and taught. You do everything your parent tells you to do. If you don't do it that way, you get hit or beat or yelled at or punished for it. Same way a slave was. You're slave from the day you're born.
Yeah.
You start working, you're slave. You're doing somebody else's job because
And
they're in
you
management. They
work
did
till
that
you're
job
50,
before you.
retire, bam.
Yeah, no, it's 65. It's
Well,
64 actually.
65,
Work,
64.
you work your ass off your entire life just to make pennies, and once you hit that 65 years old, you make only about 2,000 a month, and it's basically horrible living for the rest of your life.
Yeah. That's why life is just, yeah. It's very depressing if you think about it. Which is why, like I said, I don't plan on living here. I don't know where I'm gonna move to. I'm probably gonna move to some kind of island. I don't care what island. I just don't feel like being here. America's
Just buy
home.
your own island at that point.
Fuck no.
Yeah, buy your own island.
Mm-mm. Yes, yeah. America's just fucked up in general. Extremely fucked up. That's a big buck.
Ooh, that's a big one right there.
What? Hold on. Oh, that's a.
Yeah, he's real big.
That's a diamond. Let me get it because I don't have no diamond.
Yeah,
Whitetail.
let me see. Which one did you pick?
It's the one in the back. Getting his antlers are thick as fuck.
I need to see. Hold up. The one that I pinged right there?
That one. Nah,
That one?
he's not big. He's
He's
not
not
big.
a diamond. The one I
Two
pinged
eight
in the
two
middle is close to
eighteen.
diamond.
That one 205. There's 218 right behind him.
You gonna shoot him?
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
shooting.
one.
Yeah, I gotta get around here though. Hold on. I gotta get all the way
Uh,
around here. Yeah, that's him right there. 218.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Turtle.
What do you say?
Talk about like living in Chicago, you'll most likely die by a gang shooting at you.
Yeah, I had a friend that was shot 10 times in Chicago. I have him added on PlayStation actually. Yeah, he got shot.
Um, are you ready yet, or what's up?
Yep, might take a shot in a second.
Let me know.
Taking it right now. He's dead. And he dropped in the water.
Fucking lung this shit right now, dude.
Didn't even go 20. Walked like 5, not even 5, but walked like 1 mile and not mile, fuck, 1 meter then dropped. Now he's just floating in the water.
I can smoke mine. Did you smoke yours?
Yeah, hell yeah, I see yours over there.
What level was
Mine,
yours?
2,
No, like trophy.
218.
I think the one that you saw was the one that was over here. The one I shot was 200 to 243.
Wow. Can he float to the shore, please? Like literally? Oh my! I just thought about it. It's 1:46. I gotta get up at 6 o'clock. I got practice tomorrow. Then I got a game Wednesday. This is bad.
No.
Come on, dear. Oh no, you don't. That's a fat ass. He's a thick boy. Damn. Look at that
Damn
ass.
right, too.
Yeah, that's a thick ass boy. I need to try aiming for hard shots. I can honestly hit hard shots, but I don't be doing it. I be aiming for the lungs every time, because that's what I'm known to do. What is your looking like? Oh, he's a gold. That is the one I seen. Damn, I should have shot his ass. This was a great conversation. Like, and on it, our streams are gonna get taken down. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo.
What happened? My bad. I was texting my uncle because I'm trying to go whitetail hunting.
No, I said our streams are gonna. I said our streams are gonna probably get taken down. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I still got 4 people up in here. What's up, guys? I'm gonna hit one
Yeah,
more. Actually, head out for the stream.
I got one person in mind. What lake we going to?
The swamp at the top right.
Okay, I don't have that outpost, but I have this one. Holy, she can see the northern lights on this map. Isn't there a conspiracy theory about that? You hear me?
What'd you say?
Isn't there a conspiracy theory about the northern lights?
What is it?
I don't know what it is. I just know it's one. I heard about it. Some about aliens and shit like that.
Fuck driving.
People don't even realize how demonic the music industry is, though. Like same thing with the whole Freemasons, all that shit like that. That's not a lot of music I listen to. I don't listen to a lot of things I used to. Put it that way. Like, it's a lot of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Damn. I just read what other dude in chat said. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. But I guess that's how the world is for now until something happens and yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to grind on my map a little bit to get the diamonds to come back.
Where the fuck are all the diamonds?
They're in areas, they're in need zones, and they're like areas that we don't go to.
Isn't that a goose zone where you're at? Like a goose spot?
No,
Why is there a goose thing
they
there?
don't spawn. They don't spawn down there. And no whitetail spawn at the bottom.
You ever be home alone and you ever think about, like, what would you do if someone broke into your house? You hear me?
Hold up.
So you said you lost 60 pounds off grapes and water.
Yeah, I like starved myself in a sense.
Is it hard?
Yeah, it's kind of bad because you lose a lot of appetite. Like I'm not hungry at all. I'll eat like 1 or 2 meals a day.
That's good. You don't
Not
need to.
really.
You don't need to eat 3 times a day. That's why I hate people say that. Realistically, you only need to eat 2 times a day. That's the
I
best
need to
thing.
eat 3 times a day. I'm
Yeah.
underweight for my size.
I might do that shit. Grapes and water.
How much you weigh, my boy?
Like 200 something. But
You chunky.
yeah, I lost a lot.
Okay, it's not that hard. You can just do it. Takes a while though. I still got 4 people watching. Damn. I'm at 222. Holy shit. Thanks guys. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
222 views. Oh shit! I'm about to say, hold on. Goddamn. Oh, there's a bunch of
Uh,
deer. That's a big ass buck. Hold on.
where are you at?
I'm on. I don't know. I don't.
Oh, you can kill anything over here. I don't give a shit.
Hold on. I gotta see what the
I'm
fuck
gonna
this
go
is.
check one more lake, guys, and then I'm getting off. I can't stay up any longer. I'm gonna miss so
211.
much time to watch anything. I gotta knock out before 12. If not, I'm gonna have shit sleep. My lady wants to talk in the morning. I think I'm gonna see some good pictures either way. So shit, it's gonna be a great time.
Alright, Sir Dick is gonna have a good time tonight.
You can't say that out loud, my boy.
Uh,
I said the morning, so it's a difference.
oh,
Not
the
tonight, but
morning. Well, technically, it isn't. Well, never mind. It's different. Your time is
yeah,
different.
different, motherfucker.
Yeah,
It's morning for
it's
you right now. It's
1:55.
night. That is. I thought you were getting off at 11. This
Yeah,
conspiracy shit got us out. But you, do you even go to
literally.
class tomorrow?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay, I'm just checking this last second. I'm hopping off. You can get your ass to bed. Time you got class? I got mine at 8:30.
I got mine at 8:32, but I gotta get up at 6 to go on the bus.
You need to get your ass to bed now, motherfucker. You got 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I'm about to pop this deer and really go to sleep.
Hope you guys are liking my channel. As I walk over here to this last lake, I hope you guys kick back, relax, grab your favorite bag of popcorn, your bev, your favorite bev. Recently, Arizona came out with a new mixed iced tea. It's like a tropical one. Shit's fire. You guys
Mm-hmm.
should try it. Great bev, great bev.
Hell yeah.
Also, like, grab your favorite bag of popcorn, all your goodies, and chill out. Lucky, can't sleep. I smoke weed, so like right now, I'm pretty fucking high right now. So I end up knocking out. That's why I like talking about this conspiracy shit, especially when I'm high. But I hate when I stutter. I hate the stutter high. That's like the in-between stage. Like right now, I'm on my downfall. Like I'm getting the sleepy part, like where I just want to knock out. But all I want
Mm.
to do really is just watch fucking YouTube. I want to see if there's y'all watch Wildcat Vanos. I love fucking watching him, especially Wildcat. He's like my favorite.
I knew it. I knew he was a big buck. This is gold. Damn
What
near a
level is he?
diamond. Level 2,
Uh,
but
I mean trophy.
trophy rating
It was like
198.
that 219, right?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, there was like a 219 over there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I shot. That's what he was. That's the one I just killed. They're coming back too. Oh, the pop, the
Yeah,
server.
they're retarded. They'll always come back.
Yeah,
Almost 1 a.m. and it
it's
feels
like a
like 2
baby
p.m.
groundhog.
Hey man, it is 11 o'clock. I don't like staying up, I'll be honest. People that stay up are actually more sane, like mentally, what I would say, they're like more able to be a psychopath, I guess, is what studies say. For people that wake up early. Cause I'll wake up about 5, 6 in the morning. Early bird. Always gets the worm.
It's good.
You gotta be up early in the morning, your day starts off better, you can do what you need to, get it there. Ooh,
I'm gonna start going to sleep early. Okay, so
I might leave that deer.
go ahead and collect these deers, and I'm gonna go get the fuck off. Cause I need to. How the fuck is he not gold?
You need to sleep. You need to sleep. If anybody's inside the homie stream, you guys are welcome to come to mine. Make sure you subscribe to him first.
Yep.
If you, I always would say, if you don't like my content, you can respectfully fuck yourself. I used to say that when I was younger. I used to get no fucks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna shoot this motherfucker. Where is he at?
And if you're in his stream, you would kindly come over to mine. Make sure you subscribe to his first. Same thing he said.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop him real quick. Fucking other deer had no idea what the fuck happened.
Let me go ahead and do this in your chat first.
Oh, I should have reloaded. I even hit him. I aimed way too far back. At least I double lunged that guy. Alright, that's my last deer for the night, chat. I'll probably live stream tomorrow. It depends. It's gonna be late night because I don't get off of work until 9. I go in at 4. I gotta get better hours. I'm gonna start going in earlier, so I'm not gonna be able to stream at all, really, guys. For that 1 hour, time period I used to do. I'm fun to just kick back, probably talk to my lady, and then go to work. I gotta switch up my hours a little bit. I feel like it's better if I stream at the nighttime. Like, looks like I get a stable viewage for the people that's in here right now. I got 4 people.
Cause this game is satisfying to watch at night. It is.
It is, especially with just chilling and shit. It's pretty good.
Facts. This game puts you to sleep. Other games wake your ass up.
Oh fuck yeah, over here like tweaking, tryharding. A silver. This was a fucking silver? How is this a silver? How? How? It had a 2.26 rating. And I double lunged his shit. Well, I don't know, chat. I hope you guys liked the stream for tonight. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys haven't, hit up my homie's stream. Like to him. I hope you guys have a good night.
Just go to fuck to sleep.